side dead bodies. You got those bodies from here, correct? Where are your real bodies? On the other side of the island. They're back. Strange, why did they bring the dead bodies along? Ah, it's the ancestral dragon. They got it. Great, I'll go greet them. What's with these powerful auras? There should be no one in this world that can make me feel pressured. Those people are God realm state. Everyone, return to your bodies. All right. Goo goo goo. Eh? Doesn't the ancestral dragon have a habit of parental imprinting? It should see Feng Yingyun as its mother's since I took over her body. Why is it ing toward me? The ancestral dragon will imprint on the first thing it sees as its parent. But it imprints by the soul, not based on appearance. Thank you, Luo Zhang. You've done it. I got lucky. It's a man. There's definitely a mark of a Skylords on him. He's definitely been to the Linglong Tower. So what? A mark doesn't mean he's obtained a title. You just need to be on the second row of the obelisk of talent to obtain a mark. It's fine. We can continue testing since we need to return there anyway. Heir, thanks for bringing this news to us. It's not important anymore. A man, he's a man. Luo Tianqing, thanks for bringing the ancestral dragon from the Heavenly Dawn secret realm. We've finally obtained the ancestral dragon's egg after so long. There's no need to thank him. Because this egg is not yours. Where are you from? I'm the Leifa Tianzuans. Haha, you can trick those in the lower realm with that, but we're all from the upper realms here. So, there's no need to use that trick. Lies? What do you mean? The weakest of the three main human factions is the Leifa Tianzuan, and you're just one of his underlings. There's no need to try and intimidate me. While I might not be in a position to comment about someone's caliber, this ancestral dragon belongs to the Skylords. No one else can have it. Are you Skylords? But I've put in a lot of effort for this ancestral dragon. You didn't even enter the Heavenly Dawn secret realm and only hoped these natives would help you, yet you still say you've put a lot of effort. We're the ones who hatched the ancestral dragon and took it out from there, so it should be ours no matter how you look at it. The Skylords are rare in the upper realms. They are from various backgrounds, but each of them is an elite. I doubt I can negotiate with them for this ancestral dragon. It looks like I can only take it by force. If that doesn't work, you cannot be so unreasonable. If that is the case, I'll have to use force. Hiya. Twang. It seems I'm no match for him. I'll finish this quick with some items. 10,000 being binding rune. Chuck. Mere tricks. What? He slashed apart my runes so easily. That was my only divine vessel. Back off. Tack. Stop. We'll talk this out. Uze, stop. If you're the ones who hatched the ancestral dragon, why is it following Luo Tianqing? He has the mark of the Skylords on him, so he's technically one of us. What? You do have the mark of the Skylords, so our next destination is the Linglong Tower. No matter where it is, just tell us and we'll get there in no time. Sure, however, what about her? Well, she's affected by the soul sealing technique. That means while her body is still alive, she's pretty much the same as dead. She will only recover if someone can remove it. But that is a secret technique of the soulkins. Very few living beings are proficient with it. Is this really a shell? A body without a soul? I could sense life from her though. You're a soulless body. Eh? I could feel something from inside. Is there a soul inside? Her soul is sealed in the world inside of her. Sealed inside of her? Is it the soul sealing technique? Do you know about that? Can you remove it from her? I can, but it's troublesome. And there's a catch. Which is? Stare, you'll have to marry me. Is that all right? It's quite troublesome removing this from you. I can ask for help from someone, but I need to pay quite a price. It's not that unreasonable of a price, is it? Hee. Sigh. Well, I might not be able to agree on marrying you, but, oh. Stick close, smile. We've talked it through. You can stop worrying about her now. There's no need to stay here. Since you know where the tower is located, take us there. Wait. I'm bringing her along. I'll take you to the tower. Before I do, I have something important. What? Something important? Shrek. Are you chickening out? What chickening out? I am not from this continent. I only came to save someone. I'll take you to the Linglong Tower after I'm done with my business. Do you have a problem with that? Hey, he is someone acknowledged by us Sky Lords, and he'll be one of our comrades if he joins. Uze, can you stop threatening him with a saber? Him? A lower realm martial artist? Even if he's on the obelisk of talent, he's a second row at best. Comrade? Is he worthy? If what he says is real and he does indeed have the Golden Skylord title, what would you do? Haha, sis. You're usually smart. Do you believe what this kid is saying? If he really has a Golden Skylord title. Chuck. I'll swallow this Black Abyss blade. Seriously? Seriously? Is he dumb? That's at least an ultimate divine vessel. He's doomed to have to eat it. I wonder how he'll do that. Enough, the two of you. Since you say you're going to save somebody, let's move right away. We can take you there. It won't take long. It won't take long? There should already be a storm raging on the chaotic seas. Even Divine Sea Realm martial artists are unable to pass. I'll probably die if I try to force my way through. If I'm with these Sky Lords, it'll be great if they can take me back to the middle domain with their abilities. Sure, let's go. Swoosh. Humph, do the Sky Lords' special positioning runes allow them to return here at will? Not only did they take the Ancestral Dragon, but Luo Tianqing, who activated a Mahayama Lotus, also passed their test and was branded. Damn it, I guess I can only report this to the upper realms. Shrek. Qing Feng, enlarge it. Swoosh. Ha, my turn. Suff suff. Come on, Luo Zhang. But I might not have been here for long, but I've been treated well. The Prince of Yin is honorable and aided me many times. I managed to get a good base here because of him. I'm very thankful to Zhou Huang and the victorious Emperor of Heavenly Breeze. But it seems they are not in the mood for farewells under the pressure of these God Realm State martial artists. And, Hui Yuner. Take care everyone, Luo Tianqing. Yuner. What should we do if Yuner angered those God Realm State martial artists? Will you come back someday? Of course. Aren't we going to repair the Ascension Tunnel? Alright, I'll wait for you then. Yeah. Farewell. Dugong, are we reporting this news about Luo Zhang? Humph. Of course. Why wouldn't we? We're going to do that today. These Sky Lords are poking their noses into everything. Is this the void? Is there nothing in here? That's what we hope, but actually, the hell? There's a chilling aura near us. Damn, this is unlucky. We seem to have run into a shadow creature. What the hell is a shadow creature? The void is not completely barren. Shadow creatures are beings that live in the backside of a world. They might be rare, but each one is powerful. We're in trouble if we meet one. Why do things like this exist? What should we do now? Nightcomic.com. Let's just observe the situation and try evading them. Swoosh. What's that? A head, a giant head. What did you see? Are we that unlucky? That thing might be even stronger than the usual shadow creature. That's bad. We need to leave the void fast. Leave the void? But it's the skies of the chaotic seas out there. And that storm. The storm is nothing compared to this thing. Qing Feng, get ready. Chuck. Open. Hurry. It's catching up. Slither. I'll give this a try. Slash. Slap. Move. Swoosh. Relax, that thing can only survive inside the void. It's like a fish out of water if it gets outside. It won't continue chasing us. Splash. What now? That is the wind blades above the chaotic seas. The green ones contain the level 4 law of wind. The black ones have level 5. Why don't you open a barrier? My barrier cannot defend against the 5th level law of wind. There were none of these black ones before this. Why are we so unlucky? It's been trouble after trouble. It looks like those luck boosting tricks are ineffective for me. Luckily, this isn't deadly for us. Let's just defend against it for a bit. Look out. Swoosh. Chuck. Chuck. Boss, your scythe, let me do it. Qing Feng's barrier is unreliable. Shrek. Ding. Ding. Look out, Luo Zhang. Are you dumb? It'll completely destroy your arm. Boss Mo's scythe and my Black Abyss blade are divine vessels, yet. Bang. Bang. Bang! What is his body made of? It's tougher than a divine vessel. How did you shatter those wind blades, Luo Zhang? There's a 5th level law of wind in those black blades. Excuse my insignificant tricks. Why are you hiding it? Just tell it to us. I do have my reasons. Judging from his capabilities, he might really have the Golden Skylord title. They won't know that I transferred the force of those wind blades somewhere else. It's a Yuan magnetic mountain that was once sunk under the chaotic seas around 1,500 miles away. The Yuan magnetic mountain is indestructible. If knew about it when I was attacked by that mysterious force during my cataclysm, I would have transferred all the force to it and wouldn't have had to destroy so many mountains in this world. But I wouldn't be able to transfer all the force of these wind blades considering their sheer numbers. Chuck. Qing Feng, we can't continue like this. Use that thing of yours. But I've used my Big Dipper plate 5 times already. It's not worth wasting it here. The Big Dipper plate is almost equivalent to an ultimate divine vessel, but it's limited to 7 uses. It has saved my life every time I've used it to pass a cataclysm. Qing Feng, the chaotic sea is huge. We don't know how long it will take for us to get through. Do you think we can hold on? Why don't you ask Boss Missouri instead? He could use his secret holy blood technique. I know you're unwilling, but we gathered to surpass difficulties together. The Big Dipper plate is the most suitable for our current situation. Enough, Qing Feng. I'll use my secret holy blood technique to protect you all when the time is right. Fine, I'll deal with this with the Big Dipper plate. This thing seems to work in a similar way to the star armor. It creates a connection with the stars. Swoosh. Bang, bang, bang. We're fine now. This storm is abnormal. There's something wrong with this world. Look at what we saw in the void just now. It's... Qing Feng said there was a big head chasing us. What is it? Boss Missouri, it's the Forsaken Ones. They are a race rejected by the gods and the largest branch among the shadow creatures. There is not just a backside in a world. The entire universe has a corresponding backside. In that backside lies a huge expanse of emptiness. The Forsaken Ones have absolute power among the shadow creatures. They might not be able to leave the backside of the world, but they have a big influence over the universe. Forsaken Ones? Why were they rejected, and how did they get into this world? I don't know. Maybe the Realm Lords or Bhagwan might know the entire story. I'll report this to the Sky Lords, but it's not up to me if the higher-ups decide to investigate. Look, we're almost out of the storm. It's the middle domain. I'm back from the Four Gods country after nearly half a year. Swoosh. Yulong sect, did you see that? What is it? It's so fast. Yeah. What are you doing? Focus on your training. Elder, something just flew past us. Oracle City, this is the place? Hurry, we'll wait for you. All right. Since you're already here, why not come with me? There's no need. We're uninterested in this place. I'll go with you, Luo Zhang. Sure. Shrek. What do you want? Hold it. I have no idea what's going on, but she'll seriously harm my friends if she attacks. Who are you? The Tianqian Palace is an important place for the Commercial Alliance. You're an enemy of the World Commercial Alliance if you dare trespass. Ao Xiang. El Luo Zhang, you're back. Yeah. That doesn't make sense. The storm above the chaotic sea has been rough for the past few months. When did you get back? Haha, just now. Why is this place so heavily guarded? You're not in the know since you haven't been in the middle domain for the past 6 months. Wu Zhanhe isn't giving up after the Tianxia sect was destroyed. There are signs of them coming back. That's why extra guards were sent here. I came here recently too. Wu Zhanhe. I let him escape because I was just trying to save Yudi after killing Cui Xie. I didn't think he would cause more trouble, so I didn't chase him. I didn't expect him to cause trouble while I was gone. It'll be easy finding him now that I have the will of the world. I know where he's hiding now. I'll deal with him once I'm done saving Yudi. Understood, I'll let him live for a few more hours then. A few more hours? Luo Zhang did get stronger. His cultivation has reached the limbo realm, but only letting Wu Zhanhe live for a few more hours, isn't that over the top? It will be a pain just finding him. You're back, Luo Zhang. Greetings, chiefs. That girl, her cultivation is not limbo realm or the divine sea realm. It is something even higher. That's beyond the limits of my understanding. Who is she? Oh, she is, I'm a friend of his. Chief, sure, I'll head in now. I've obtained the stones of life. Mr. Luo, Master Ning is listening to the zither in the back gardens. Please follow me. Listening to a zither? Is she awake? You'll know once you see. Dong Pew Pew. It's 11 Yu Qin. She's using genuine energies while playing the zither to create sounds that most people are unable to produce. No wonder it sounded so nice. Qing, make me a new pot of tea. Understood. Kia. Qing, what happened? Luo Zhang, you're back. Yeah, I'm back. It's been a while. How is she? I asked the servants to carry Master Ning out for some Sunday. I thought playing the zither might help her recover. All right, thank you. I'll check on her. Who are you? Oh my, are you Luo Zhang's woman? You are elegant indeed. Quite cute, I'd say. Why is that woman looking at me like that? She's not looking at me like I'm her rival, it's more like looking at prey. Haha, your woman sure is interesting. That woman. So she's the one you're saving. Her life energy is completely dried up. That usually only happens when one's lifespan is nearing its end, but she's not that old. Her life energy was zapped by the limbo wind that blows above the Netherworld River. Limbo wind? You're kidding, right? The limbo wind contains the rule of causality. One would surely die if one touched it. How did she survive? Besides, how did you manage to get the limbo wind from the Netherworld here? You're kidding, right? I will tell you in detail, but let me save her first. Oh, that's something very nice you have there. Crush. Cack cack cack. Absorb, what? Why isn't she waking up? Why isn't she awake? What is happening? Strange, that girl's life energy should be refilled already. Why isn't she awake yet? Let me check her soul. Ugh, woman, oh woman, hey, Luo Zhang. She's actually already awake. 11 what? Then why did? Luo Zhang? I see. So, is Yudi jealous? Let me prank her then. Well, she's still not awake. Let's go away now. Nightcomic.com? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. What is happening? Ho ho, come on, come on. Move. What? Are you finally willing to wake up instead of pretending to be asleep? Luo Zhang. Yudi, you're awake at last. I wanted her to wake up fast so Luo Zhang would be happy, but I'm not happy now that it came true. Why, that's men for you. There are no good men, right? No, Luo Zhang is an exception. The kid is pretty good but unreliable, leaving lovers everywhere. How about? You come with me. What are you doing? Back off, ha ha ha. Oh yeah, what happened to the middle domain while I was asleep? What about CUICA? This is what happened after that, he's dead. I killed him. Luo Zhang, thank you for doing so much for me. Swoosh. Kia. Goo. What is that? What a scary presence. This dragon might be newly born, but it's a little dangerous. Because I was the first thing it saw, it sees me as its parent. It's still not fully sentient yet, so try not to anger it. Dragon? Are you saying that is a dragon? I heard a scream just now. What happened? Wow, what is that? It's cute. It's a baby dragon. Dragon or not, it's cute. What did 11 Yu Qin use to tame that dragon? Compared to that, I cannot see through this woman's cultivation, but I can feel that it's scarily high and beyond my understanding. Luo Zhang, who is this? She is one of the Skylords I told you about. There are 7 of them here in the middle domain. Because of them, I can only stay a little while on this trip back to the middle domain. Eh? You're leaving? Yeah, but I'll try to get back as soon as possible. Luo Zhang, we've given you enough time. Luo Zhang. It's just 2 hours. Are you that tight on time? I'm not, but there's no need to waste it on you. Boss Missouri, thanks for bringing me back to the middle domain. I have one more thing to do before we leave. Please allow me to use your platform. Ha? Are you still wasting time? Should we just settle down here with you? We're not in a rush anyway. Why do you want to borrow the platform? There's an enemy of mine that's hiding somewhere in the middle domain. I want to kill him before we leave. What? Are you planning to kill Wu Zhanhe right now? These people already seem impatient, and they don't seem that friendly toward Luo Jing either. I should talk him out of it. Luo Jing, Wu Zhanhe is a sly fox. It will take a while to find him. If he knew that you were back in the middle domain, he'd probably hide. We're not in any rush. No, I'll be away from the middle domain for a while. I can't rest easy knowing that he's still in the middle domain. Oh, it's such a trivial matter. It won't take long. Point the direction. I'll have Hoping take us there. Thank you very much. This kid, relax, I won't be gone long. Luo Zhang, how about we just take our time on Wu Zhanhe, Chief? Sure, I know what I'm doing. Ah. Oh my. The level Luo Zhang is contacting is beyond our understanding. It's not that bad. Luo Zhang is still himself, isn't he? Yeah, he might have gotten very strong, but he's still close to us, which is a good thing. Swoosh. Over there. Tianqing Mountain. South of the middle domain. What is that? What's the situation? Why do I have a bad feeling about this? It's Luo Zhang. What are you panicking about? He's just a limbo realm too. He looks to be in the first level of the limbo realm. It's not a problem, right? So, that's the guy? Do you need some help? Hurry up if you're going to kill him. It'll just take one slash. There's no need. I'll deal with him myself. Here he comes. Crack. No, my lord, Luo Zhang, he's running away. It's fine. I'll use this on him. Ho, is it a half-divine vessel? Clack. I can barely see inside the smog. This is not good. He'll get away if you don't shoot. You should have just let me strike him down. It's fine. He can't escape. Up here this godline is, I know what to do. The godlines on this arrow are speed godlines connected to my mind. It'll activate when I will it. Clack. Swoosh. I'll speed them up to test the effect. Shoo. It's working. Now, go faster. Shoo. Just a little more, activate the last acceleration. Thump thump. Shoo. It looks like Luo Jing isn't catching up. It seems like he shot an arrow. Is he trying to kill me with an arrow? Hey, it's just an arrow. How could it catch up to my speed? Boom, let's go. I've killed the one who needs to be killed. Have you really killed Wu Zhanhe in a matter of hours? Yeah, it's all done. I'm leaving the middle domain for a while. But, relax, it won't be long. Oh yeah, please take care of her in the meantime. Hey! How could you? The place where Linglong Tower is located is dangerous. It's better if we don't bring her along. Don't worry, these people are my friends. Alright, let's go. Swoosh, I didn't expect it to be this fast. It's much easier than how I used to move through the middle domain. Gagoo, oh, I forgot about it just now. Green Dragon, what should I do with this little thing? The ancestral dragon has imprinted on you. It will cause negative effects if that imprint is removed by force. They will probably take you into the Skylords and let you raise it. That is why the Skylords didn't try to take it by force. Ha? Allow me to raise it? But I don't know how to take care of it. It's fine. The ancestral dragon grows very fast. It won't take long for it to grow up. There is no need for you to worry about it. You should try to get this chance from the Skylords. The ancestral dragon is much stronger in terms of talent compared to a genuine phoenix. This little one can aid you once it is fully grown. Besides, this imprint is even stronger than the contract between Hui Yuner and the genuine phoenix. Alright, understood. Brother, they might have forsaken us, but we're no better. We've destroyed our relation with our own race, and Luo Zhang has the ancestral dragon. Isn't it good for us 9 brothers to start our own path? What are you upset about? Us 9 were originally from the genuine dragon race. There's nothing wrong about us forming our own path using the ancestral dragon. However, alas. This is the continent. Where is the tower located? Right in the middle. Hoping, that's the direction. Alright. It might not be that easy for you to approach the tower. What do you mean? Because of the cursed lands, no martial artist above the virtual disaster realm can enter, or they'll surely die. If I'm not wrong, Immortal Tianyao was in the god realm state as well. He probably left empty-handed all that time ago because of that. I have a general idea of what you're talking about. So, this is the cursed lands? Are there some special limitations here causing this? I'll try. Watch out. This curse is very powerful. Heir, help me check. Crunch. Crunch crunch. Crunch. What the hell are these? Even genuine energies are ineffective against them. Uze. Chuck. Tack. Tack. Don't tell me these are, it's a ghost curse, but it's rare for one of such scale to be unleashed in the lower realms. As long as a target is set, this curse won't let anyone live that matches the criteria. Did you say only those below the limbo realm can enter this cursed lands? This is troublesome. Correct, virtual disaster realm martial artists are called lords. The martial artists here that reach the peak lord status or late stage virtual disaster realm are forced to leave the cursed lands. Otherwise, they'll die. How are we supposed to find the tower? Is the entire place covered by the ghost curse? Why don't we take a look? Spread. Hurry, remove that light. It's so gross. That means we can't force our way in. There's no way to defend against these ghosts. We'll just be eaten alive if we enter. It looks like we can only report this to the higher-ups. We didn't deal with the evil dragon or the ancestral dragon imprinted on Lu Zheng, and now we can't even confirm the Linglong Tower's location. Are we really going to return empty-handed? Now I get it. You knew that we could not enter the cursed lands, Luo Zheng, so you made up your title thinking we could not confirm it. Ha Peng, did you bring your puppets? Oh yeah, we still have Ha Peng's puppets. He's not only proficient in controlling flying tools, but he's also a puppeteer. We can enter the cursed lands with his puppets and see if Luo Zheng really has the title. We'll see what he has to say for himself if it's not there. Unfortunately, I didn't bring any. It's fine. It's not hard for you to make a few by getting some materials, right? Nope. But it's barren here. I doubt there's any materials. I'm quite friendly with a few races on this continent. They should have some of the resources we need in storage. It'll be easier than looking for them ourselves. Oh, that would be great. Where are we going? To the Skyfeather's sacred land of the Demon Knights. Move. Is the sacred tree smoking? What's happening? A war? What the hell is going on? Who would attack with Lu Yu in the Skyfeather's sacred land? When the middle domain was harassed by Master Wuxing, I asked the humans and those from the Skyfeather sacred land to send some war saints as reinforcements. Even Situ Haotian and a few Demon Knight Divine Sea Realm martial artists came. The reason they were able to come is because Lu Yu is holding down the fort. As the strongest being in the Sea God's land and the one with the highest talent, she's more than capable of holding down the fort for the two holy lands. Did something happen to her? Luo Zheng. Hugh, Ling Yan? What happened to her? Ning Yan, you should just give up. The demons there are attacking the Skyfeather sacred land. Another enemy? Ling Yan. It's me. Luo Zheng. Luo Zheng? The Luo Zheng who stirred up a storm and reduced our influence? Luo Zheng. Haha, I was kind of disappointed to hear that you left the continent. I didn't expect you to come back to face your death. Interesting. Luo Zheng, run. The Skyfeather sacred land is falling. Hurry and leave. Luo Zheng might have increased his cultivation, but he's still just a first-tier war saint. It's better to let him escape. Trying to run away now that you're here? In your dreams. Swoosh. Luo Zheng. I almost forgot that I can use the will of the world to understand what's going on. Twang. What? I unleashed 10 levels of gang energy just now. This brat, is he really just a war saint? Not only is he not hurt, but he also didn't move. You're Su Allah, right? You have been alive for 192 years, 3 months, and 13 days. How do you know? Not only that, but I also know that you demons attacked the Skyfeather's sacred land while Lu Yu was getting past her major divine retribution. Do you all really dare do something this shameful? You. How do you know all this? There's no need for you to know about that. This is where your life ends. 1,000 dragon scales are more than enough for a mid-tier relic like this. Crack. Crack. Shatter. What? It's not the Tower of Sin here. Running? Let me lend you a hand. Shrak. Bang. Dong. Really? Luo Zheng was able to fight against a new war saint back then. That 4th level war saint is nearing the Divine Sea realm. Can he fight one already? How did he know that much anyway? He doesn't look like he's been here for long. Let's go. I'll go to the Skyfeather Sacred Land with you and see if I can lend a hand. All right. But, burning. Hua. Thump. Demon Knight Divine Sea Realm Lan Bing. Master Lan Bing. Hee, you cannot escape my grasp. Blazing. Ha ha ha. Lan Bing, your Skyfeather Sacred Land is destined to be removed from the face of this continent, so stop struggling. What are you on about? Even if the Skyfeather Sacred Land is destroyed, you demons will pay the price once Lu Yu returns. Mo Xiao, do you think you can escape Lu Yu's wrath? Lu Yu? Are you expecting her to return? Ha ha ha, she's off to the 100-Mile Island. Do you think that's a big secret to us? What? How do you know her whereabouts? Ha ha. What's so hard about that? We have had our eyes on her for a long time. Why do you think only the Flaming Demon Lands attacked you? The Terror Demon Lands are chasing her. We've already planned it. If we catch Lu Yu, we won't destroy her head. Instead, we'll preserve it with our special potions. Her head will be a perfect decoration for the Flaming Demon Palace. You. I'll cut your head off and put it in my room if you don't surrender. Luo Zheng, don't attack him. You're no match for him. Swoosh. Bang. What? I need to evade. Chuck. It's you, Luo Zheng. You're back. That was close. It missed my heart because I evaded earlier. I didn't expect someone to be able to make holes in me. Who the hell is that? A human? He's just a human war saint too. He managed to shoot 3 arrows with such power. Where did this kid come from? You're not bad, human. You managed to injure me. I'll give you one chance to challenge me and die in pieces. Swoosh. Run, Luo Zheng. How dare you piss off old Master Mo Xiaowai, you're just asking to get killed. Yeah, don't even think of running away. Ling Yin, back off first. 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. Maximum. Luo Zheng? Ha ha. A mere war saint, yet you're not even evading. You have guts. The price of your bravery is getting yourself smashed into powder. Die, fool. Twang. Crack. Thump. He really did ITI. He is worthy of the person that's on the very top of the obelisk of talent with the Golden Skylord title. Oh, now I remember. That person is Luo Zheng. He's the human in the Tower of Sin, the enemy of us demons. Why is he back? He was just an early stage lord earlier this year. Now, he's already a war saint. No matter what his cultivation level is, we need to kill him. So, you're Luo Zheng. I've heard about you. You have such power despite just being a war saint. However, Shaq. Oh my, old Master Mo Xiao is getting serious. What presents? Let's back off. We don't want to get caught in it. Although I don't know how you did it, I can feel that the force in my punch was sucked into some sort of abyss when I hit you. However, what would happen if I severed your link to that abyss with my field? Impressive, he figured it out. If he cut off my link to the world with his field, I'd be no match for a Divine Sea realm. Blazing, field of holy fire. Humph, you're still just a war saint without your own field. I wonder if you can even defeat me with your strength. Blazing, crap, I'm getting caught by his field. Swoosh. You're going all out against the junior, you're blowing this out of proportion. I'll be your opponent. You're no match for me, Lan Bing. But Luo Zheng is no small fry. Even if he's just a war saint, he's more than capable of being my opponent. I don't know what method Luo Zheng used to transfer Mo Xiao's power, but I cannot let him get engulfed in Mo Xiao's field. What an honor, but I won't fight you head on. Lan Bing, try tying him down for me. I'll try my best. Swoosh. Surge. Tie me down. Shrek. In your dreams. Boom. Now. Swoosh. The two of them are ganging up on old Master Mo Xiao. Let's go help. Swoosh. It's the two old masters, Mo-G and Mo Wuliang. Mo-G, Mo Wuliang. Help me kill that kid with the bow. He's Luo Zheng. Chuck. Haha, so that kid is Luo Zheng. I'll help you kill him, Mo Xiao. No one will get close to Luo Zheng as long as I'm here. Shrak shrak shrak. Thump. Is that so? Unfortunately, I'm your opponent. This is bad. The demons have 3 divine sea realms while there's only me and Tian Xian. Luo Zheng is in danger. Let's go help them. We'll be completely defeated if Master Lan Bing and Tian Xian are defeated. All right. Charge, we won't let you. Ding. Clang clang clang. Arg. Blazing blazing blazing, Lan Bing, I'll lend you a hand. Hee hee. Ack. Thump. This is bad. Master Lan Bing and Master Tian Xian are losing. Crap, is Her Majesty unable to protect us anymore? Come back, Your Majesty. I need to kill one of them to buy time. Haha, you have no chance of destroying me with that thing. The cultivation of those 2 are above me, impossible, impossible. That's enough, Luo Zheng. Hurry and deal with them. We still need to make the puppets. Yeah, I wondered what you were doing down there that took so long. It turns out you're fighting some demons. You should have told us earlier. Heir, Uze, you 2 are here. You're so useless, losing so badly to a mere divine sea realm. Does someone like you really have a Golden Sky Lord title? Hee hee, don't look down on me. I'll beat 10 of you when I reach the God Realm state. You. All right, enough play. This might be possible. That's great. Are these 2 Luo Zheng's comrades? Are they God Realm states? How could someone like this exist in the lower realms? Are they from the upper realms? We can't let them join in. The flaming demon lands will be destroyed if they join the demon knights. I'll give it a try to the 2 of you. May I have a word? Oh? Speak. This is between the demons and the demon knights. It's not suitable for you 2 to interfere, is it? It's a conflict between our 2 races. It should be settled between us. Not suitable? What's unsuitable about it? You demons, why didn't you think it was unsuitable when you demons banned your own race from joining the Sky Lords? Are you Sky Lords? Correct. Back then, you demons didn't allow any of your geniuses to join us. Once they were found out, they were hunted down through the cosmos. It took a lot of effort for us to find a member, yet one of your Bugvon came and killed them. Why would I give up the chance to slaughter some lower realm demons? Indeed, we might let Luo Zheng waste time or stop it if it was any other race. There's been bad blood between us for so long, so don't blame us. Run. Running? In your dreams. Swoosh thump. Shrak. Pop. Oh dear, you're too impatient. At least leave one for me. No, I need to gain more distance. Rap, hiya. 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 Thump. Thump. Burst. It's an illusion, his heart exploded from fright. What the hell did he see? This is bad. The 3 old masters are dead. We. Run. Hurry, chase them down. Ensure no one escape. All right, we've dealt with those 3 rats. Ask your demon knight friends to help us gather the ingredients. Seniors, we demon knights will remember your kindness for eternity. What ingredients do you need? We'll do our best to find them for you. They are not some rare ingredients. We'll talk once you've dealt with these rats. Indeed. Lan Bing, we still don't know what happened to Lu Yu. If the demons went after her, she might be. Relax, she's fine. And she's back. Everyone, I'm back. Master Lu Yu. What's with Lu Zheng? How did he know Master Lu Yu would come back safely? Yeah, it's like he predicted it. Are you all right, Master Lu Yu? The demons knew your movements and tried to ambush you while. Do you mean these? Master Lu Yu killed all 3 from the Terror Demon Land's Divine Sea Realm. Yeah, but I heard you were being attacked by the Flaming Demon Lands and got worried, so I hurried back. Yet, you're here too, Luo Zheng. These 2 have extraordinary cultivation. They might be God Realm State. They are here. Luo Zheng, they are. We need to thank these 2 for helping. Otherwise, we might not have made it. We demon knights will record your kindness and remember it for eternity. It's just a small matter. Speaking of which, you seem to have been acknowledged by the Sky Lords. The Sky Lords? You're talking about the Obelisk of Talent. I felt the mark of the Sky Lords on you. If I'm guessing this correctly, you should be listed among the 2nd row, right? Yes. In that case, it's easier. I'll get our friends. You should get this sorted out quickly. We'll tell you our purpose here after you're done. All right. Lan Bing, Tian Xian, you two should chase down and defeat the remaining demons. Understood. These are what we need. We have most of these, but I've never heard of the last few materials. It's fine, just get the other ingredients. I have replacements for the remaining ones. All right. They need these. Gather them quickly. Understood. Sorry for being late, Lu Yu. We humans got the news late and could only help with the aftermath. It's fine. You helped anyway. You humans are great in rebuilding. But we'll need the holy tree to fully restore the Skyfeather sacred land. Well, this incident, we should completely remove the demons from this continent. It'll just be more trouble if we let them be like this. Understood, but I need permission from Her Majesty. Luo Zhang, I want to know what happened to Her Majesty. A little while ago, I saw the glow on her state dim and thought she had fallen. The light slowly stabilized as it dimmed, and it's slowly being restored. I'm worried about her. I might have looked for you in the middle domain if my greater divine retribution didn't hit. Soul-preserving wood. You won't use this if the situation isn't dire. Sun blocked a spirit attack for me. Her soul is now near the verge of shattering. I placed her soul into this soul-preserving wood because I had no choice. Why not use the life energy from the holy tree? It should at least wake Her Majesty. I don't think it's necessary. The holy tree has given its energy to Sun before. The whole tree might wilt if we take too much of its power. But Her Majesty is more important. I can feel the tree's will. It's willing to sacrifice itself to save her. Sun fell into this state because of me. Besides, it'll take more than the holy tree to fix the damage to her soul. I'll find a way to wake her. The power of soul-preserving wood is no worse than the holy tree. I see. Lulan? Anything wrong? She is? She's a third-tier war saint of the Demon Knights. She usually keeps to herself and rarely interacts with me. Stomp. What do you want? Thump. Dong. Lulan, what are you doing? You're Luo Zhang, correct? That voice, it's that king of punishment in the holy tree. Your Majesty. It seems it is because there is conflict between those two, but I should stay neutral. Correct, I'm Luo Zhang. What is your name? The king of punishment for the Demon Knights? Did you control someone else's body just to attack Sun? You have no right to know my name. I suggest you surrender the soul-preserving wood and let Sun's soul disperse. I might consider sparing you. Ha 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 ha. Why are you laughing? It's no wonder Sun called you a bitch. Your kin just went through a disaster and is rebuilding, and Sun's soul is in danger. But you're not thinking of anything else but killing her. You. Forget it. Are you being brave because of your fate? The great world is not only for you. Many with the fate of sought after by the great world die each time. If you give me the soul-preserving wood, I can use the Demon Knights too. It doesn't matter. The most important thing is that you're a bitch. Don't you doubt me. My position is higher than Sun's, and my abilities are beyond your imagination, bitch. You. How dare you? Lu Yu, kill him. TCH. Fine, I'll just do it myself. Catch me if you can. Swoosh. Swoosh. Master Lu Yu, Luo Zhang entered the hall. We can only pretend we saw nothing. It's not something we can interfere in. Anything else to say? How dare you talk to me like this? Luo Zhang, if you ever ascend to the upper realms, you should shut up. Boom. Soon, I'll repair your soul, find a body, and deal with her. 3 days later, Why is my puppet weaker than yours? All of you are virtual disaster realm while mine is God land state. Haha, because I was forced to use some substitutes for yours, so it's a bit weaker. But don't worry. We'll protect you once we get in. Isn't that normal? Your capabilities are inferior to ours anyway. In that case, we can enter that cursed lands with these puppets. We just need to put our own split soul inside, and we can move freely. Split soul? Yeah, it's basically inserting part of your soul into the puppet. You can create a being that has the same mind as you but can move freely. Let's move. Wait. I don't know how to do it. I can't control my puppet. Let me help you. First, we'll remove part of your soul. It is the Ling Long Tower. It doesn't seem to have been open. Correct. It's not open. Open? What do you mean by that? You'll know in a bit. What are these? They don't look like humans, but one of them looks like Luo Zhang. Is he back? But these are made from flogopite. What the hell are they? The demons were dominating when I first reached this place. The other races seem to be getting stronger after they were expelled. Why am I feeling a hint of sadness before we see through your lies? I feel sad for the person who's gonna eat their own weapon. 10th level, near the obelisk of talent. Look, it's there. Sky Lord, Luo Zhang. It is a golden Sky Lord. This title hasn't appeared among the Sky Lords after Xiaoyu became a Bhagwan 400 years ago. Before him, those who held this title existed perhaps millions or even billions of years ago. Didn't someone make a bet? Well, haha, there's no need to swallow your blade. Just stop claiming that I was lying to you. Luo Zhang, I remember that those who can obtain a title on this obelisk will have a lotus bloom. Did one appear during your minor divine retribution? How many petals? The lotus is different from talent. The more it blooms, the higher one's potential to surpass the divine path. While talent affects their rate of growth, the two have some link. I did. What about you? I had a 7-petal lotus blooming when I reached the God Realm state. Mine was 5 petals. Same. I had a 35-petal lotus. 35, that is a great lotus. One more petal would be a perfect bloom. So what if it's perfect? You'll know when you activate the last lotus petal. Oh yeah. Hustle. Sura Zhao Li. Isn't this talent just below Luo Zhang? Zhao Li sure is amazing. We humans are gonna rise up. Yeah, Sidu Haotian is already attacking the demons. They are probably doomed. A silver Sura, isn't that even greater than Boss Missouri? What's with this world? Let's go have a look. Huh? Look, it's Luo Zhang. He's back. Did it look like him? It's a copy. They are pretending to be Luo Zhang. What are you planning? He is Luo Zhang, but it seems his cultivation is too high for him to come in person. That's why he entered the cursed lands with this puppet. And this secret skill is passed down from Skylord. Are you 5 from the Skylords? How do you know about us? Who is this human girl? How did she manage to learn our origin in a second? However, let's see if we can get this human kid on board. Stop, Zhao Li is from the humans' holy lands. He'll be important once he ascends in the future, so don't you Skylords barge in. Who are you? Which sect of the humans are you from? That's not important. I'm just telling you that you're not allowed to take Zhao Li away. Humph. The tunnel of ascension of this world is in ruins. He'll be trapped in this world forever if we don't bring him to the upper realm. There is no need for you to worry. It's just the tunnel of ascension. It's not that hard to repair. How would a mere virtual disaster realm stop us? You all are just mere God realm state. How is it hard to stop you? You. Who are you? She could discern our cultivation level with a piece of split soul. Who is she? Don't worry. The truth is that Zhao Li is fated not to join you Skylords. As for Luo Zhang, that's his own fate. He has control of it himself. I won't stop him if he wishes to join you. What do you mean? Even though we want Zhao Li, Luo Zhang is more important. She stopped Zhao Li from following us but allows Lu Zhang to do as his wishes. Isn't this letting the bigger fish go? That makes no sense. Some things need not be explained. I'm just telling you that while Luo Zhang's fate seems to be sought after by the great world, the truth is that he is fateless. Fateless? What is that? Fateless, is it someone without fate? It's not good just standing here talking. Let's move to the living quarters. Qing Feng, what is fateless? You seem to know something about it. I read a book called The Certainty of Fate in our archives. According to it, everything in the universe is already fated to happen. Our fate is set in stone, and there will be no divergence from it. Every smile, every word, every step, every thought, all of those are already set. All that remains is a meaningless reenactment. I still don't get it. Let me put it this way. I'm now holding this wooden plate. What will happen if I let go? That's obvious. It'll fall on the ground. Correct. That means you can predict that the plate will fall. It's not hard for most people. Isn't that obvious? What does it have to do with being fateless? In that case, what if someone witnessed the birth of a Yinji and were able to predict what will happen for the next 36 billion years? Impossible. It's easy to predict what will happen to the plate, but can you predict my next move? The Yinji spans billions of years, and there are countless living beings in the universe. Those of our kind who can predict the future can only ever get glimpses among the chaos. What if it's not a person but the divine path itself? The divine path can simulate everything. The fates of all living beings are in it, including what we're discussing now. Except the fateless. Correct. The divine path controls the fate of most living beings. In this world, there will be some accidents. There will be a few people whose fate isn't under the divine path's control. Even the divine path cannot predict their futures. So, that's a fateless. I didn't expect you to be a fateless. I didn't see it as clearly as this girl. So, I won't stop Luo Zhang from joining you, as long as you can convince him. But you're not allowed to touch Zhao Li. Fine, I understand. No matter if Luo Zhang is this fateless thing, if we let someone with the Golden Skylord title go, the higher-ups will have our head if they find out. I need to convince him. So, Luo Zhang, are you willing to join the Skylords? It seems I have no choice. I guess you still have some self-awareness. No one can see my fate anyway. Plus, joining the Skylords doesn't seem too bad. I do have one condition. What condition? My condition is to leave the Linglong Tower here for another 500 years. It's too important for the humans and demon knights. Even if the threat of the demons might disappear in the future, it might not be good for the humans if we take it away right away. The Purple Heart Holy Lands is still not really standing on their own yet. 500 years? I understand, but 300 years is enough. The tower is only showing half of its abilities. We can fully extend the tower for you. Then, the Light of Fortune will be more than it currently is. There will be 30 levels in the tower. Fully extended? I don't think that is necessary. One could only reach peak Lord level in this tower. There's not much use even if you fully extend Linglong Tower. That's easy. Just make a teleportation array in the tower. Wouldn't the tower eat up any teleportation array you make inside? Those that you make will be eaten, but not the ones we can make. That's great. Now, everyone can enter the tower freely no matter their cultivation level. Correct, but you'll still be affected by the curse inside Linglong Tower. You'll be fine if you don't stay for more than 1 month each time. Yun Luo, is Finqin and Zhua still inside the tower? Correct, they are training in the tower after becoming war saints. It looks like they can leave the tower. Tell them to come up first. Clear out from the Tower of Sin? What do you mean? Are the Skylords really taking the tower away? No, they are just restoring the tower to its original form. It'll be more beneficial. Can you fully extend the tower despite just being a puppet? No problem, just watch. Rumble, will they just fly away with the Tower of Sin? It's hard to say considering they are God Realm State. Dun dun dun, creak. Thump. I had stopped. They didn't take the tower away. Yeah, what's going on? I've made a deal with the Skylords. This tower will be taken away in 300 years. You can now increase your cultivation with it faster and use it as you wish. Oh yeah. Can you give me this puppet? Sure. Thanks. A few days later, you were worrying that the holy tree might wilt if we used its power, but it seems fine. I want to try giving some of its power to Her Majesty. What do you think? Sure. Absorb, thanks. With the power of the holy tree, Sun seems to have recovered a little. I can go back to the middle domain in peace now. Luo Zhang, hurry. Are we leaving already? Don't we need to pass? No, we've left a teleportation mark in the middle domain. There's no need to cross the sea again. Let's go. Shrek, wow, it's fast. You're back at last, Luo Zhang. This is bad. They are fighting. Fighting? Who's fighting? It's 11 Yuqin and Palace Hall Master Ning, huh? How did they fight? Sigh. Everything started when Grandma Yu returned from overseas. After Palace Hall Master Ning had woken up. She didn't get along well with Miss 11. There was disharmony between the two. Until one day. She got the sound transmission of Grandma Yu from overseas. Grandma Yu got through the life and death tribulation realm second layer. And her strength increased greatly. We organized a banquet with Palace Hall Master Ning as a welcoming dinner for Grandma Yu. Invited are the heads of the 4th grade sects in the central region, as well as the clairvoyant Taoist of the Void Spirit section, but who knows at the banquet, Grandma Yul. My great-granddaughter and Luo Jing are also brolite together by fate. Someday in the future, when I marry off 11 Yujin to Luo Jing, we will also be regarded as relatives by marriage. What? Ridiculous. Luo Jing and 11 Yuqin both suffered the bewilder fragrant on the way of avoiding Cuics pursuit. They can be regarded as husband and wife. As for 11 Yuqin's cultivation and strength, how can she deserve Luo Jing? Such a wishful thinking. Grandma you can't talk like that. Although Yuqin progressed slowly, she's also considered to be diligent. Not to mention that she's my most loved granddaughter. Both sides quarreled endlessly, and the banquet parted in discord. Since then, the relationship between Palace Hall Master Ning and Miss 11 has become worse and worse. They even argued endlessly for a little thing. Miss 11 had an ill feeling towards Grandma Yu, so she tried no find an excuse. It's been going on since then. How can this be? Are they fighting in Cloud Sea City? Let's have a look. Cloud Sea City. Ning you die. You listen to me. Doesn't matter what Cloud Hall says about other things. 11 Yuqin is not a feeble girl. If you say that I don't deserve Luo Jing, then don't ask why I'm being rude. Fine. Let's try then. She is obviously only at the spirit core realm, but she can summon so many giant swords. Don't tell me that this is the ability of the pure extreme Yin body? But it's just a little trick. If we continue like this, it can only be a tie. I must finish it quickly. Ah. What are you doing? Luo Jing. You are finally back. Little Dai, you guys usually don't get along well. You can argue if you want, but your move just now was a little too. I could have won right away. But you actually protect her. Humph. All Grandma Yu. Congratulations. I heard that you have returned from overseas and have passed the life and death tribulation realm 2nd layer. Hey, Lu Zhang. I'm afraid you're dissatisfied. Didn't you wish that this old woman would die somewhere outside? How can that be, right? Luo Jing is a magnanimous person, so he won't think like that. You always use that strange way of seeing things to look at us. You feel that I don't deserve him. You think he always thinks about malicious things. You. Master. I'll go back first. Little Dai. Little Dai. Xiao Dai? Are you disappointed? Pew pew. Master, Sai, don't force yourself if you feel sad. Sit down, Master. It's nothing. I'm not sad. Sai, I was also at your age once. How can I not understand your thoughts? Let me tell you this, regardless of the point of view. Luo Jing is an exceptionally good pair cultivate partner. If you miss this time, it will surely be a pity. An exceptionally good pair cultivate partner. If Master said like that, wouldn't all women in the world be married to him? Even if there is such a possibility, that fellow won't be able to endure it. However, although the matter of the 11 family was an accident, the fact that Luo Zhang will give the Void Spirit sect head's great-granddaughter an identity in the end is beyond your control. I want to say that 11 Yuqin is much smarter than you. How is she smart? Except for relying on Purple Extreme Realm, her innate skill is not as good as me. I'm talking about the emotional aspect. Your method is far inferior to her. And Luo Zhang is also quite sluggish. If you guys revealed all of your feelings in those days, decided to stay together for lifelong, the 11 family would not let 11 Yuqin and Luo Zhang be that close, and the situation would be different. That 11 Yuqin is extremely generous in the emotional aspect. And she's docile and obedient towards him. Such a lover is naturally more likely to be loved than you. I still can't do it. It doesn't matter. As long as you are willing to accept Luo Zhang, I'll stand in for you to handle the rest. Luo Zhang. Although I'm very happy that you helped me, I'm afraid that if she is angry, you will feel deeply hurt. It's better to give her an apology. Sai. I'll take a look. Jie Gu. Ah. It's you. Oh. When did this ancestor dragon came out? When I was in the Heavenly Feathers Sacred Land. The Goblin Knight clan gave me a small and delicate spirit beast pouch, so that I could let the ancestor dragon go in and put it in the Sumeru space. The things that the benefactor's companions need. You guys must get it as quickly as possible, okay? Generally, the Sumeru space can't contain living things, but the space inside the spirit beast pouch has gone through a special arrangement. Although not big, it is sufficient for the ancestor dragon at the present stage to live in. Didn't expect that apart from me, the ancestor dragon was also very fond of 11 Yuqin. Is it possible that there's a special reason? Luo Zhang. I'll play with it. You should. Go over there, okay? Pew pew. Sorry. Little Dai. Although I stopped you. Didn't mean to protect her at all. It's just that your strength is much stronger than her. Had you continued, the consequences might have been unimaginable. You goddamn thing. Still can't figure out where you're wrong? I don't need this insincere apology. She is really doing it. Such a sharp ice all. The general life and death tribulation martial artists won't be able to resist it. Little Dai. You listen to me, only demon want to hear you speak. Get out of my sight quickly. Luo Zhang. You? Avoid it, you idiot. Luo Zhang. Luo Zhang. Luo Zhang, where are you? After he had entered the life and death tribulation realm. Strength improved. But my attack was so heavy. He is actually not harmed? Hey. You let go of my hand. No, it was very difficult to capture you. I will never let go again this time. You. Sure enough. I shouldn't start off leniently. I should have frozen you to death. Sigh. Pew pew. Why is there an iceberg growing out of the palace of the Palace Hall Master? Can it be that the Palace Hall Master is practicing a new method? Is there a new breakthrough? It seems to be the Palace Hall Master and Luo Zhang. Ah. Look. There is someone on the top of the iceberg. So many elders are looking. Let me go. I'm not letting go. I beg you. It's useless begging me. You bully people. I just bully you. Cough. What is that? Don't see anything. Don't hear anything. Right. Let's go. Let's go. Luo Zhang, what do you want? I don't want anything. I won't let go of your hand again this time, and I don't want to miss it anymore. After the accident, I only thought of taking responsibility for 11 Yuqin. I have always ignored your feelings all along. Together we have eliminated our common enemies, went through so many hardships together, but have never talked to you about my feelings. I used to think that I didn't deserve you. Later, I felt that since you and I know and understand each other, it's not needed to speak out our interlinked feelings. When the accident happened, everything became hard to retrieve. So this time, if you are still willing to accept me, I'll definitely make it clear. Wait. Don't say this kind of thing here. Then you should melt these ice slags quickly. I actually forgot that these ice slags are transformed from my true essence. Ooh. Luo Zhang. What? What did you just want to say? I've been following you the whole journey. From getting to know each other to understanding and loving each other. The most important place in my heart is only for you. It's always been you. Humph. It's the same every time. I don't want to hear you saying these nonsense. I also didn't see you expressing anything. It's better to leave each other. Luo Zhengyu. I hate you. You and I are still not real husband and wife. Then, let's hold a pair cultivation ceremony in the near future, officially becoming husband and wife, okay? 1 month later, I wish you two a happy marriage. Bustling. Welcome. Please come in. He was just in the celestial realm when I first met him. I didn't expect him to grow so fast. Yeah, it's incredible, but things change so quickly. The Su Ling sect is not as powerful as before. I wonder what the mist from the 11 family thinks of this event. Chuck, leave it aside. There's no need for you to worry about that. It's fine. I'm not preparing for the banquet. I'm just preparing some food for it. I see. Sorry for disturbing you. It must be lively outside. Luo Zhang ended up with her. I was just an accident. Maybe I was wrong to fall in love with him. Crunch, slow down. You'll get stuffed eating whole vegetables like that. Gagoo. Chuck, stop, choo. You. Bang. Didn't I tell you to wait? Curl, sorry, I didn't mean to get mad at you. I am just in a bad mood today. The bride is here. Master Ning is breathtaking today. Bang. Dong dong. Ha 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 ha. Who's there? Shrek. Swoosh. Who's that? I cannot gauge his powers. Who is that person? I have not seen someone pass through this barrier via the weak spot at the bottom. But he just entered like that, and his cultivation levels are above the Sky Lord's. That means he's someone above the God real state. Ho ho, worry not. I'm just here to attend your wedding. What? Am I not welcome here? If you're willing to attend my wedding ceremony, there's no reason for me not to welcome you as a guest. Not bad, kid. I like your style, but I came in a hurry and didn't prepare any gifts. What should I do? A gift is just a gesture. We martial artists don't care much for them. You're giving me face just by attending. Please have a seat. That won't do. This is an important event. How could I not prepare any gifts? Now I remember. In that case, take it out and show us. Yeah. Sure, I'll show you then. Shrek. Pack. What? What have you done? Stop, snap. Goku? I've slowed the flow of time by 1,000 times. No one should be able to see it like this. Alas, even though you're rapidly improving your cultivation, you're still in the lower realm with limited resources. It's still very slow. Allow me to aid you. Goku. Don't interrupt, little one. Swoosh. Trying to run just because you've gained some sentience? Stop dreaming. Kaboom. Pack. How dare you attack me? I'll deal with you. Poof. Go. Swoosh. Snap. Luo Zhang, are you all right? I'm fine. Who the hell are you? What were you doing? Correct. I will not forgive you if you have any ulterior motives. It's fine. Do not worry. This old gentleman did nothing but slow down the flow of time because he didn't want everyone to see. Although I have no idea what you gave me, I can feel that it's very beneficial to my cultivation. The law of time that old man used is incredible, so the gift he gave Luo Zhang must be something extraordinary. Being able to receive such a gift makes me envious. Oh yeah. I forgot. Since I've given the groom a present, I should give the bride one too. This might be a bit cheap, so please don't mind it. Pack. Sorry for this. There's a Divine Sea Realm fellow inside of me who hid the thou sands of divine vessels inside of my body. I got a piece of junk from it. Sorry about that. Divine vessel, a divine vessel, considered as a piece of trash? That's so generous. What's the relationship between this old man and Luo Zhang? I'm so jealous. Does that mean there are some who can wield divine vessels inside of their bodies? Correct. I remember there's some primitive humans inside of Feng Yingyun's body. It took her 100,000 years to do that. Since there are limited resources in the world inside, the resources of the lower realms is another limitation. Divine Sea Realm level martial artists exist inside this old man. How powerful is he? All right then. I've given my gift. Your wedding is more important, so ignore this me. We can talk later. Thank you, sir. Where did the ancestral dragon go? Did it run away because I got mad at it just now? Sis, are you all right? Yu-Chin. It's fine, I'm all right. I'm just looking for the ancestral dragon. Goku. Oh, so you're here. Should we go somewhere? Come here, girl, over here. Who's calling me? Are they using true voice communication? Is it this old man who called me? What is he trying to find me for? Little lady. You like Luo Zhang and envy as he's getting married someone else, right? How does it concern you? I didn't mean anything. I want to ask you. You have a purple extreme Yin body, right? Maybe you can spend more time with Luo Zhang in the future. Great-grandpa. What do you mean by this? I just want to say that today's business seems to have become foregone conclusion, but there is still hope tomorrow. Moreover, it's a first-rate purple extreme Yin body, also known as the black purple body. You don't know what it means? I don't know. The black purple body is extremely rare among the whole universe, and it's an existence being able to control the purple extreme realm. If you utilize it well, it will be sufficient to make you become an outstanding character. How is becoming outstanding related to Luo Zheng? Sorry. I'm not very interested. Ah. You. You old man are incapable of doing any good things. Who is incapable of doing any good things? I'm obviously helping him out. I'm telling you that he will ascend anyway. It's just a matter of time. Moreover, your innate skill is far above that of the bride if you have a master to teach you. You can quickly ascend to the upper realm by your own strength. Then, like you said, as long as I'm at the upper realm, I'll be able to stay together with Luo Zhang. Furthermore, no one will think that I don't deserve him anymore. Right. That's how it is. Moreover, the bride will stay in this lower realm for a long time, unless Luo Zhang in the upper realm rushes through to the outside of the world, then takes her up. Great. Then help me find a master. Will not be yourself. Right? Of course not me, it's my wife. Spread your palms and give me. What is this? It's just a locating charm. Next time when you enter the purple extreme realm, my wife can find you with this. However, I don't intend to go in at all. Had it not been for being chased to kill, I wouldn't have gone in by no means. How great is your aversion towards cultivation? It'll be no good if you continue this way. Even if it is for your own happiness. You must strive for it with great effort. Do you understand? Okay. I understand. Persuading this little lady to become the apprentice to a master is indeed taking a lot of trouble. As always, I don't know how many people are requesting my wife, but I've finally finished. Who's that old man today after all? I don't know. You didn't set up any defenses, but still eat others' medicine indiscriminately. What should I do if something went wrong? It's not that you didn't see it. He made me collapse in an instant, and the medicine was stuffed into my mouth firmly. Okay, don't worry so much, I'll be all right. It's the most important thing to get bridal room and the ornamented candles tonight. Isn't it? Second brother whine up. There's a good show. You not bad. This figure is impressive. This is of much better quality than the last time with that young girl. This is such a crystal place, so don't be in front of me, old ninth. Goo. Goo. It's not fun here. I will take you to an interesting place, okay? Okay. Then let's go. Didn't that old man say that I would be found as long as I entered the purple extreme realm? Is this a scam? Sigh, it's really boring. I should better play with these swords. What's happening? Who is using the large sword? Someone with the purple passive usually can make use of the giant swords in the purple realm after communicating with it. But these swords have the ability to instantly return by phasing through space and their original position after being used. If a large amount of swords is used inside the purple realm, they might not be able to return neatly to their original place. Who's that girl? It's obvious that she's someone with great talent to be able to move so many swords. But it seems like she doesn't know about the rules here. I should go take a look. Swoosh, is it fun? I'll make more if it is fun. Goo, is that the sword formation of blazing colors? This is the first time I've seen someone from the lower realm move so many of them. The sword formation of blazing colors is a special move of those in the purple realm. Beginners can control a few thousand, while those who are adept can control tens of thousands. The truly great ones can control hundreds of thousands of them. Her level is not even a beginner. Is she just a godland state? Why would she have such talent? The cold night runs long. For whom does the sad tune play? Seriously, this girl is young and talented, yet she's trying to become a spiteful woman. I should talk her out of this. TCH, don't you think you will be able to choose any man you wish among the cosmos with your talent in the future? Why are you acting so lonely? I just feel no man can compare to him. Can I compare? I don't believe that. How good can a man in the lower realm be? It's just that your eyes aren't open yet. Oh well, let's put that aside. Who are you? Are you my teacher? Teacher? Are you here to find a teacher? Yeah. Frankly speaking, I have the capability to be her teacher considering that I'm a god realm state. But with her talent, if I do that rashly, I'll probably get chased out of the purple realm. Stop overthinking it. I should tell Master to accept her. This would be a good deed. You do have the right to have a good teacher considering your abilities. They'll be here shortly. Follow me. Oh, sure. Let me quick easy tell Master. Sigh, my master is a great martial artist from the purple realm. If you're lucky enough to be accepted by her, you must focus on training and forget about that man. If you want me to forget him, I'd rather not train. Huh? What are you talking about? My master is extremely powerful. Very few among the cosmos are able to become her student. You need to grab this chance. When you're stronger, you will be free to choose from among the young and handsome men of the cosmos. You need to work hard to enjoy later. But I'm training for him. If you tell me not to think about him, there won't be any reason for me to do it now. The path of a martial artist is to steal your heart and focus on oneself. Who does that for others? Forget it. Let's wait until the master is here. Master. Rise. You told me you found a girl with a top-grade purple passive. Is this her? Yes. This child has the black-purple passive. Most purple passives are 5th grade or lower. Even a 4th grade one is rare. I'd let them join without question, much less the 1st grade. That's extremely rare. What's your name? I'm 11 Yuqin. 11 Yuqin, I'm the master of the manor of 10,000 purples. You'll join the manor if you choose me as your teacher. All right. However, the cold night runs long. For whom does the sad tune play? The martial arts of the manor of 10,000 purples requires a pure heart. If you have any worldly desires, you should sever them and stop thinking about them. Huh? Then, I'd rather not join and become your student. Why is it different from what the old man told me? You're young and naive. How could I let you do as you wish? I won't join. I'll be leaving. Halt. I can't move. Goku. Goku. Huh? That little dragon is unaffected. You can control millions of swords despite just being in the Godland state. That is amazing talent. But you're a little stubborn. If you be a good girl and come with me, I won't mistreat you. Once you've learned, I'll let you choose a genius among the cosmos. I don't want you to be my teacher or help me choose. Oh? In that case, if you're unwilling to join us, it's simple. How about I kill that man and sever your desires? No, don't you do that. If you dare kill Luo Zhang, I'll kill myself. I'd rather die than become your student. Luo Zhang? I have never heard that name before. Crap, I accidentally exposed Luo Zhang's name. What should I do? Oh ho ho. Who? Oh my, the manor of 10,000 purples is a monastery. You'll become a nun if you join. It's so boring being the student of this woman. I might as well die. Beware of her laughter. If your cultivation is not strong enough, even women can be seduced by it. Jiao Xiao Xiao, you know no shame. What right do you have to criticize me? I'm not talking about you. I'm just telling the girl that there's still time to turn back. I heard your words. You must be thinking of a man. How about joining the manor of ecstasy? Not only can you taste all the men in the living realm, but you also can even, how shameless. There's more than one path of martial arts, Hua Bingyan. I've debated it with you many times. You failed to convince me otherwise. What's happening? There are 3 manors and 1 tower in the purple realm. All of them are famous among the cosmos. That dissolute woman, Jiao Xiao Xiao, is the master of the manor of ecstasy. My master is the master of the manor of 10,000 purples. Both sides have their own style. Those who join us need to sever all desires. They are focused on seduction skills. They can suck a man's life energies and cultivation dry. That's why they are so dissolute. If you join them, you will be a cohort with a bunch of whores. The girl has the right to make her own choice. What right do you have to stop her? Dirty whore. You old virgin. Silenci whore. Either have to sever all emotional ties or become dissolute. Neither option suits me at all. The only one I think of is Luo Zhang. Why did this happen to me? The old man was lying to me. I shouldn't have come here. The question is, how am I going to get out of this? If retreat to the middle domain, I might trouble Luo Zhang if they chase me. Enough. Purple Realm Master of Wooding Tower. Madam, please help with this. I was the first one to find 11 Yuqin, so what if you were first? She is unwilling to join you as a nun. Girl, give me your right hand. Oh. That mark is unique to the Sky Lords. The Master of Wooding Tower's husband is a Sky Lord. Did he send this girl? Oh my, among the 3 manors and 1 tower, Wooding Tower has the highest standing. This girl is lucky to be chosen as a student of its master. See it? Understood. Sorry, madam, I didn't know about it. Good. Girl, the teacher my husband told you about is me. Not bad. That old guy found a good young one for me. Will you let me think of men? Ha ha ha, this girl looks virtuous, but it seems she has the spirit of the manner of ecstasy. It seems it would be best if she joined us. No. 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 That's not what I mean. Relax, he told me about you already. I know you're not interested in the way of martial arts and are training for that man. I won't limit you much if you become my student. However, the way of martial arts requires persistence. If you can do that, you'll surely grow. It depends on if you can persist for that man. I can. Good. In that case, follow me into the tower. I'm willing, but can I do that later? No problem. I suggest you follow me to the tower today. You'll be transported to the entrance the next time you enter the Purple Realm. All right, Master. Purple Realm Wooden Tower. Those with the purple passive will be randomly sent to an area when entering the Purple Realm. If they move, they'll enter from where they left before. You can directly reach Wooden Tower by leaving from here. I'll be leaving now. See you, Master. She's so nice. I'll be back with her after being with Luo Zhang for a little while. Is he awake? I'll tease him a little if he's not awake yet. Grab, Kai, let go. You were the same last night. You're one to talk. You almost froze me. Who's the one that's up to no good? Do that again and I'll freeze you. I'm not afraid of getting frozen. You can try if you don't believe me. Go away. I'll go out first. I'll check out what is with that old man from yesterday. All right, I'll go see the other guests once I'm done tidying up. I've made you another pot of tea, sir, here. Good, good. None of my students are this good. You're here, Luo Zhang. Here, tea. I only saw this old man calling 11 Yuqin, but they seemed so used to each other already. What's happening? I'm thankful for that medicine you gave me yesterday. I'm wondering about you. Oh, I'm a Sky Lord. Mo and the gang got me to come here. That medicine is nothing special, it's just something that will aid in your cultivation. I see. Are you here to take me to the Sky Lords? No, you are fateless. It's not up to us to steer your fate. So, I won't take you to the Sky Lords this time. Huh? Then, isn't it? There's no use. I won't take you in no matter what. Even those old farts almost started a fight with me, but my view is correct. You're free to ascend as you wish. We won't interfere with your path. No, it's the promise about the Linglong Tower I made with Boss Missouri and the others. Oh, the tower? It's not really used anyway. Just leave it here. I just feel that each fateless has their own path. You're someone who is sought after by the great world but are fateless at the same time. That's why you need to walk your own path. Others shouldn't interfere. It is indeed pretty free, but someone needs to point a path for me. The path forged by legends have neither predecessors nor successors. No one has the ability to point a path for you. Pat, however, I might be taking you to add need blood to the Sky Lords. You're still one of us, so we'll pretend it's a promise made because of Linglong Tower. Also, you can raise the ancestral dragon. I should be leaving. Mo and the gang will leave soon. See them off if you have the time. Oh yeah, old sir, can you tell me your name? True voice communication, I see. He's called Nameless while Master is called Boundless. They both have interesting names. See ya. Yuqin, what is that old man called? I'm not telling. Hey, you, Blee, I'm not telling you. What's with her? What is she hiding from me? What's between her and that old man? Once Luo Zhang ascends, I'll do my best in the Purple Realm and ascend as soon as possible to be with him in the upper realms. As for Ning Yudi, we'll just leave her in the lower realm for now. Oh well, I'll ask her another time. Let me check on Boss Missouri and the others. Leaving so soon? Aren't you planning on staying here a little longer? We've participated in the banquet and reported on the mission. There's no reason for us to stay. Unfortunately, we're leaving empty-handed. Don't say it like that. Although that old man told me not to leave with you, I'll be one of you in the future. Thanks for taking care of me all this while. There's no need to be that courteous. We're kin after all. And I got something nice. Worry not, I'll undo her seal and take good care of her once we get back. All right. That's better. I wouldn't want to stay close to him even if he joined. Uze. Let's cut it short. Goodbye, Luo Zhang. Take care. Take care. Hugh. I've made arrangements for the other guests. They will be leaving soon. All right, thanks. Say, what are you planning to do next? It's been 4 years since I left the Green Cloud Road. I wonder how my friends are doing now. I'm planning to return to the Eastern Domain. Sure, I'll go with you. I've never been to the Eastern Domain before. I'm going too. I want to see Luo Zhang's hometown. Why is she coming along? All right, I'll take you both along. Hustle bustle, that kid's taking 2 hot chicks into the capital. He'll be in trouble if those gangsters notice. Stop joking. Just look at the 3 of them. We cannot gauge their power. They are at least above celestial realm. Who would dare mess with them? Strange, 11 Yuqin is just God land state. How did they? Most people in the Eastern Domain are below the celestial realm, and there's very few God land state ones. That's why they couldn't tell. God land state is the highest level among the martial artists here, such as the master of the Qing Yun sect, Shi Jingtian. We're heading over to his place now. What? There are God land state martial artists here? This can't be good. Excuse me, what business do you have here? Haha, have you forgotten about me, Deacon Chow? Don't tell me you're Luo Zhang? Correct. Why were you demoted? It's a long story. I saw your potential while you were training in the mystical fish pool and reported it to the higher-ups. Because those elders were afraid of what they did to your sisters, they didn't want you to grow. Even though Master Shi punished them after you left for the middle domain, those elders decided to seek revenge and found some excuses to demote me. I've never been to the Qingyun section. I didn't think there would be schemes like this in a second grade section. If you ask me, Shi Jingtian is not doing his duty well. I'll get to that when we meet him. The real master has spoken. It looks like Master Shi is getting his hands full. Who is this woman? She's directly referring to Master Shi by name. Is she going to question him? She is. She's the master of the Cloud Temple. Oh dear. Then, I'll inform him that you've arrived at Qingyun sect. I didn't expect it to be the master of the Cloud Temple. I might be able to return to my original position. Speaking of which, the Qingyun sect never saw someone this high up before. Only the top 3 in the peak competition, which occurs every 3 years, have the right to enter the Green Cloud Road. They are selected from the hundreds of thousands of Qingyun sect members. Even these elites have to compete with other second grade sections. Our master is just a deacon in the Cloud Temple. He's not even an elder. What? She's here in person? I'll go there right now. Greetings, Master Ning. I have something to ask. Deacon Chow, who reported the truth about Luo Zhang, was framed by a few elders who held a grudge. Not only was he not rewarded, he was demoted. Is that true? Well, I did punish them back then, but they were all related to the 7 great clans. Thus, I didn't completely suppress them. Deacon Chow was probably framed when I was not paying attention. I should take this chance to tidy up the sect. It's my fault for not being strict enough. I'll do better at running the Qingyun sect in the future. As for Deacon Chow, I'll arrange for him to return to his original position. I didn't expect something that has bugged me for so long would be overturned with one word from Luo Zhang. He is a savior. There's no need to panic, Master Shi. I'm just repaying Deacon Chow for helping me back then. Yeah, I'm just traveling with Luo Zhang and nothing else. Alright, in that case follow me for a tour of Qingyun sect. Master Shi, is Tutor Su still doing well? I plan on visiting them in a bit. Tutor Su is doing great. They've managed to find some new students with potential, and the original ones have grown a lot. After a genius like you appeared, the Drizzle Peak has been getting more prosperous. She should be happy about your return. Who's Tutor Su? Stare, is it a man or woman? Why are you thinking of them so much? Haha, you'll know when you meet them. I've showed you the method, so go test it out yourselves. It's been a while, Tutor Su. Luo Zhang. You're back. I didn't expect your abilities to improve this much after you left. This is amazing. Even I cannot see through your cultivation levels now. Come, watch the match in the arena with me. Strange, why are they fighting in here? It's Mo Kan. Mo Kan was completely average and lacked determination. He needed my continuous encouragement to continue on the path of martial arts. He's now one of the inner sect members because of his hard work. What right does the Drizzle Peak have to be the top of the 33 peaks? You just managed to produce Luo Zhang. Now that he's gone, aren't you showing your true colors again? Hiya. Do your best, Mo Kani, don't lose to that brat. Yeah, we need to defend our honor as the best peak. Thunk, Sha, will you go down yourself, or should I kick you down? Ugh. Not giving up? I'll beat you up more. Enough. You did good. Just admit defeat, Mo can. But Tutor Su, resolve is not sticking to an unchanging path without thought. That's just recklessness. If you're still hesitating and not giving up, don't blame me for this. Push away. TCH, who's this busybody, Luo Zhang? He's back. A spar should end on point. It's not good to severely injure others. Luo Zhang? Is he that top student from the Drizzle Peak? He's strong. Alright, since Luo Zhang is back, let's wrap this up for today. So, this is where Luo Zhang learned his martial art basics. Is this how he used to live? How was my method of stopping the fight, Tutor Su? Not bad. You made a point. But with your current ability, I'm not worthy to be your teacher. What should I call you? Big Sister Ling Yun? I'm fine with that, so long as those two girls you brought are alright with it. Haha, this is my tutor, Su Ling Yun. She's also the princess of the Fenchen Kingdom. Greetings. Say, I don't get it. The princess can easily become the queen of the kingdom with the help of the Qin Yun sect, but I just feel that it's better to put my efforts in funding more talented students instead of mingling in pointless politics. I wanted to help them and create a better future. Now I get it. Thanks to people like you, the Cloud Temple and other sects under it have many talented individuals. You did well. Oh yeah, Yudi, can you have someone from the Cloud Temple send the bones of her fathers back? She's been thinking about that for a while. Sure, no problem. Thank you. After that, I had a short gathering with the members of the Drizzle Peak and took Yudi and Yuqing back home. The Luo family is doing better than before, but it's not a place I want to stay for long. I left them some treasure and manuals before preparing to leave. Next, we'll head west. We've been to the Qin Yun sect, Drizzle Peak, and your old home. Where are we going next? Yeah. What's there to see in the west? I'll take you to a magical place. Follow me. Jiuying Mountain Jade Dragon Valley, near the Immortal Residence. Is that the magical place you spoke of? It's just woods. I don't feel anything special. You'll know in a bit. Come with me. Shrek. Is it a teleportation array? Whatever, let's just follow Luo Zhang. Shrek. There doesn't seem to be a space tunnel, nor do I feel any laws of space. That's amazing. Oh yeah, and these trees are huge. Is the world of the giants? Continue walking. There's more to come. Done. Monsters again? Relax, they cannot enter. That barrier will kill them with one touch. But I still cannot gauge their power. A level 10 monster is equal to Limbo Realm, a level 11 monster is equal to Divine Sea Realm, and a level 12 is around a God Realm state. Their power is beyond my imagination, which means the place where this immortal resides and the world inside it is beyond my understanding. There was a white tiger that touched the barrier. It instantly died. Don't worry. I'll get you there. Take me. I'm scared too. That's a huge residence. Yeah, how big are those who live in this place? You'll know if you enter. Rumble, what? Back off. Dong. What's with that token? It's amazing. This token commands the courtyard of the Immortal Residence. We can enter with it. It's been a while, Luo Zhang. I've been waiting for 4 years. It's been a while. You managed to go from a mere sky realm to the Limbo Realm. The speed of your progression is not bad, but it's still not enough. Not bad? That speed is extremely rare in the world. How high are his standards? From what I know, no one in the middle domain could achieve these speeds. Even though you just entered the Limbo Realm, your base is way firmer than a normal martial artist. That means you're more than equal to a Divine Sea Realm. But you're unable to open the Zhangju barrier or enter the Zhangju path. Unfortunately, you'll have to try again in a few years. Not enough? If Luo Zhang is not good enough, what sort of inheritance is hidden in this place? What if I have this token? I remember Immortal Qian Miao said that he's just a wisp of soul and has no use for it. He gave me this token with the Jin symbol and told me it could open the Zhangju path. That's Tang Miao's token. He must be dead. I didn't expect him to give you the Jin token. With that token, you can enter the path without needing to open the barrier. But with your abilities, you might not be able to pass the first stage if you enter. What's the benefit of passing the first stage? You can obtain one random token. There are 8 tokens in this immortal residence. Qian, Kuan, Kan, Li, Zheng, Sun, Jin, and you. You have a chance of obtaining 6 except the Qian and Kuan tokens. The Jin symbol allows you to enter the immortal residence as you wish. The Jin symbol unlocks the Zhangju path. The U symbol unlocks the pill cultivation room. The Li symbol allows you to control the forge. The Tan symbol allows you to enter the library. That means each one corresponds to a specific place in the residence. What about Qian and Kuan? Come ask me once you've gathered the other 6. I won't tell you right now. Is the Zhangju path dangerous? I don't want him to face any danger. How dangerous the Zhangju road is depends on him. So, do you want to enter the Zhangju path? It's worth a try. Tac tac, this wall is the Zhangju barrier. Am I really unable to destroy this barrier? It looks like any other wall. You can try. Wait, let me try first. I want to test out the result of my visualization. Before coming to the barrier, Luo Zhang suggested we join the test to obtain a visualization painting. I obtained the cloud and bird painting that is slightly inferior to Luo Zhang's. That means the immortal residence acknowledges my abilities. No problem. You first. Ha! Kek. It's the many elders of the Cloud Temple and Grandma Yu are barely able to take a full-powered punch from me, but it didn't even leave a scratch. The 9th Heaven Goddess Heart Sutra you're using is a pretty decent technique, but you're unable to fully master it. It's an incomplete copy. Incomplete? Correct. The 9th Heaven Goddess Heart Sutra was never completed. I've read about the millions of different manuals in the library, so there's no mistaking it. Is he that knowledgeable? That's incredible. There's the law of causality hidden inside this wall, correct? I can feel a strange power from it. This was a barrier of the law of causality that Master set up. You're unable to pass through with your current ability. Correct. I get it now that you mentioned it. I have a way to get by it without a token. Boom. What is that thing? It destroyed it so easily. It's the Black Star pickaxe. It's something I brought from the Four Gods country. How do you know about it despite never leaving this place? If I remember correctly, the Black Star pickaxe is ranked around 900th among the universe's treasure steel. It does contain a higher level law of causality. If it had been forged into a weapon like a blade, it would rank higher. Universe's treasure steel? What's that? It's the most widespread ranking for ultimate divine vessels. After it's made, it senses the birth of any ultimate divine vessels and shows their name on it. Are there tens of thousands of ultimate divine vessels? Why haven't I seen that many? Yeah, ultimate divine vessels aren't that common among the cosmos. Even though there are tens of thousands of them, a small universe can only fit so many at once. Wait, a small universe, it's already vast enough. Is there an end to it? What's at the end of the universe? Or are there some other? You'll know once you've ascended to the upper realms, but I cannot tell you right now. Come with me. This is the Zhangju path. There are 6 stages on this path. You can obtain 1 token for each level you pass. I suggest you only challenge the first stage because the later stages are not something you can challenge at this point. Dear, will it be dangerous? Why not try again after you've trained more? How could I give up this easily when I'm already here? This is the yin and yang energy. It's something the first master of this mansion made. You should be careful. When the universe first appeared, everything was chaos. And there was infinity. From infinity comes singularity, and from singularity comes duality. Yin and yang are the duality form of the 4 symbols. Then, there are the 8 trigrams. So on and so forth, it's an endless circle. Swoosh, chuck chuck chuck. Buzz, shrack. Tack, shrack. Wait. This path seems to be arranged according to evolution. In this evolution, the creatures on top are humans? No, it doesn't look like a human. It seems different from any race I've seen, but it seems to be a combination of their advantages. It has the shape of humans, strength of demons, and ears and agility of demon knights. I can feel a presence of perfection on them. What race are they? Dong. Chuck, chuck, chuck. Seriously, he seems to be powerless, but a punch from my body is more than enough to knock out a Godland State martial artist. How can he absorb the force of my punch with his flexibly body and get up with no problem? Dong dong. Gold blood? If I remember correctly, only the Skylords have gold blood. That old man told me that one's blood changes when one joins the Skylords. But Skylords comes from different races. Where does that blood come from? Another bunch? I'll deal with them with gang energy. Ha! What? They can use gang energy. Are they copying me? I'll add in some genuine energy. Explode. Swoosh, this is bad. Not only are they copying my moves, but they are also getting stronger. Celestial Realm, Virtual Disaster Realm. Limbo Realm. Luo Zhang is still holding on right now. He seems to have found out something, but it will get harder from now on. Luo Zhang, will he be okay? They are already first stage Limbo Realm like me. I'll be no match if this goes on. I need to get rid of them. Cloud chasing movement technique. Swoosh. Blazing, Shrek. Evade, crap, I just used the law of wind to escape. Now, they are able to use that power of law. I should have just used my physical abilities to escape. They are the holy race, those who wrote down the power of law. This race automatically learns all the power of law when they are born. They are able to use any of the powers of law once you've used one here. Boom, holy race. What is that? Explain it to me. The holy race, they are the origin of all of the primates. They are the perfect race. Green dragon? Do you know about them too? Yeah. The primates are the smartest race among the universe. They consist of humans, demons, knights, beast men, monkeys, and other races. When some monsters and spirit beasts gained enough sentience, they change into the form of a human, much like me. While the humans are a powerful race among the cosmos, they are not really powerful enough to have all other races change into their form. That's why the form they took is the base of a stronger race, the holy race. All of the primates, including humans, demon knights, and demons, inherited a characteristic of the holy race. It diverged into their own form and cultivation. I see. Why did such a perfect race disappear? Thump. He's using the laws of space. That means theirs. Rule of time, well, Luo Zhang is going to lose. Why is this happening? Wait, what are you doing? Luo Zhang is in danger. I'm going to destroy this place. Move. Why aren't the swords appearing? Stop wasting your energy. As powerful as the purple passive is, the purple realm cannot connect to this place. What should we do? I'm going there. Don't go. You'll just cause trouble if you do that. I believe Luo Zhang has a way. Hiya. Boom. He seems to have transferred the force of those attacks. Really? Great. However, how did he do that? I cannot tell right now, but he seems to have combined with some other conscience. It might have been a certain item that he transferred the force to. They were just behind me. Why are they now in front of me? Oh well. Let's hurry up and finish this. Hi, I'm back. Luo Zhang. Does this mean I passed the first stage? Yes. What about the token? It's right behind you. It's the symbol. I should be able to enter the library with this. You're stronger than I imagined. Even a divine sea realm cannot survive being mobbed by limbo realm martial artists of the holy race. But you transferred the power to something else. If you're confident with that item, you can try challenging the next stage. An item? Is he talking about how I transferred the force of the attacks to the Yuan Magnetic Mountain using the will of the world? So, there are things even he doesn't know. The Yuan Magnetic Mountain is incredibly tough. I should be able to take the other challenges. Crack. The second stage is harder than the first, so be careful. If you're able to transfer force away, it should not be that dangerous as long as that item holds. Worry not. 1 hour later, relieve, done. It's much harder than before. Not only are they Divine Sea Realm, but their power of law is also around the 3rd and 4th levels. What is the use of this token? You can take the Immortal Residence along with that token. Take the Immortal Residence along? Can it fly? The Jin token is more special. It is a reflection of this residence. Think of it as the door to the Immortal Residence. Of course, you can treat it as the residence itself. With that token, you can return here anytime you wish. You can view it as that woman's purple passive. She could connect to the purple realm via points in space. You can come into this immortal residence with that token. Now I can have someone to talk to besides those inside the residence. My body was created by the first owner of this immortal residence. I won't crumble as long as he's alive. The previous owner tried to obtain the Jin token but failed. I hoped Tin Miao would return. Unfortunately, he died. Are you planning to continue? Ugh, I guess not. I think it is God Realm State enemies after this. I don't think I can match them. The capabilities of a God Realm State are beyond my imagination. I don't want to think about what would happen if that Yuan Magnetic Mountain was destroyed. I already have 2 important tokens anyway. Good, follow me to the library. Roar, Ak. Are you all right? What happened? Someone is getting impatient. What is it? It's coming from the doghouse. You can ignore it and head to the library. I'll come in a bit. All right. Roar. Roar. What are you panicking about? Roar, what got you agitated again? I said I'd let you out once someone is able to control the immortal residence. Since you're some of the most diabolical criminals among the cosmos, you need a powerful owner to control you. How long do we have to wait? It's been so long. You found a few candidates, but you let them train on their own every time. If they disappear or die in the middle, everything has to start from scratch. Luo Zheng's talent and luck are outstanding. The 4 tokens he has contain no duplicates. Most importantly, he has the Jian and Qin tokens. He can become the owner of this immortal residence once he obtains the Qian and Kuan tokens. We've been living in darkness since we were locked up in this dungeon. Our only hope is for someone to become the owner of this residence and let us out to be of service to them. But our hopes are dashed every time one of your candidates fails. Luo Zheng is just Limbo Realm, yet you claim he can obtain the 2 tokens fast. Bullshit. I know you 4 are unconvinced, but this time might really be different. Believe me, it won't take more than a millennia. You're in there for countless eons. You know that amount of time is a blink of an eye for you and me. Be a little patient. Bring him here. I'll teach him. It won't take 1,000 years, it'll just take 100 to make him the strongest one among the cosmos and the owner of this immortal residence. We cannot break the rules that Master set. If he cannot obtain the 2 tokens on his own, he cannot enter here and free you, sorry. What was that? It scared me. Luckily, Luo Zheng gave me some medicine and woke me up. He does care about me. Library, I only need the Qin token to open this gate. Let's give it a try. Ka-chuck. Tack-tack. How are we supposed to read these? Let me try. Why is that book so heavy? No, I must take it out. Dragon scales, activate. Pack. Be careful, dear. Ha, ha, ha. Let's read the books. What words are these? I cannot understand it at all. Same. Flip, 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 open. Why would you read a perfectly good book by opening it? You probably don't understand a single word in it. How do you read a book without opening it? Also, who are you? He's the book immortal, the familiar tasked with maintaining the library. Ah, you're back. It's been a while, old pal. TCH, the library finally opened after so long. Master tasked you to find the next owner of this residence. What were you doing? Sigh, I can't help it. The 3 former candidates I found disappeared before activating the Zhengju path. As for Tin Miao, he might have activated the path, but he only obtained the Zheng token. Oh well, let's hope we are lucky this time. Come here, kid. There is a house of gold in each book. Each book here is different. Look, done. Insert your senses into it, and you'll be able to read this book. This book is called Chaos Realm Travel Records. The Master's experiences traveling among the endless chaos are recorded in it. Traveling experiences? Swoosh. Where am I? Disperse, that's. Is this the world inside the book? Rumble. That lightning, it is at least a 10th level law of thunder. What is this place? Oh, it seems like I'm just an observer here. I'll have to follow the writer's point of view. These and these, I have never seen any in my world. Is this a world outside of the universe? We tried putting our senses into the book as well. We also saw what you did. Yeah, what's with the world in that book? I've never been there before. It's all cloudy. This Chaos Realm Travel Records is but one of many in this library. It would take years to finish reading every book the former master left behind. Come, what sort of book do you need? I can recommend one for you. Are there any martial arts manuals in the library? Of course, come with me. There seem to be many martial arts manuals in here. Is there anything suitable for me? There are many, but it will depend on your compatibility. Are there any unparalleled skills of God among these? There are no techniques in this world better or worse than each other. That unparalleled skills of God you spoke of must be one that involves the laws of causality. Those exist but are very rare. Green Dragon, do all of them involve the laws of causality? Does that mean star armor, correct? Because we only obtained the first part of the manual, the laws of causality might be hidden in the second part of the manual. I see. Enter this ring of light. It will pick out a suitable book for you. Who will be first? Ladies first. I'll pass. I'm not that interested in manuals. There is no need for me to read random books considering I've become Master Wooding student. Let's just wait until I enter the Purple Realm. Then, me first. Rumble rumble, fwoosh, Blue Frost Magical Ice Manual, Blue Frost Magical Ice Manual. You're pretty lucky. This is a manual for a technique with the law of causality. The Ninth Heaven Goddess, the Heart Sutra, you practiced before this has helped form a solid foundation for you. But it was an incomplete copy, so it's better if you use the Blue Frost Magical Ice Manual instead. Sure, thank you. Not bad. I'll give it a try. Swoosh, not bad. It seems like this Chinkuan Imperial Sword Arts chose you. Shrek. Two manuals at once. It's rare but not unheard of. Twang. Twang. Back off. Tack. Did something happen to your magic? Why did so many books appear at once? How is that possible? It can identify the strengths and weaknesses of a martial artist and give them a matching book. Different martial artists uses their energy and weapons differently. That means there are techniques suitable and unsuitable for them. However, if someone can attract all of the books, it means they have no weakness and their abilities are fully balanced. That's great. That means all of those manuals are suitable for you. No, not all of them. Look at that one. It's not suitable for me. What sort of manual is that? Weird, I've never seen this book before. You've never seen it? So much for you staying in the library for so long and calling yourself the Book Immortal. Didn't you say you've read all the books in here? Is there now one you don't know? I really don't know, even though I read the other books tens of thousands of times. Come, let's have a look. It doesn't seem to be showing any runes. Ugh. 2,000, 3,000. 4,000 dragon scales. Let us try 2. Ugh. This book is a manual, but there seems to be no way to open it. Can you tell me what's happening, nerd? I don't know either. There's some sort of camouflage on this book. Master might not have wanted others to find it. If I'm guessing correctly, there must be some sort of puzzle in this book. I don't think it's possible for us to open it. No, I know Master's habits. He's not the kind to leave an unsolvable puzzle. Even if there is one, he wouldn't leave it in the library. Hey, speaking of which, where is the first master of this place now? Master never returned after heading toward the depths of chaos. The depths of chaos, is that the world recorded in Chaos Realm Travel Records? What is he doing in there? Master is extremely powerful. There are few things that can give him trouble. For one thing, he spent tens of thousands of years absorbing the primordial chaos into his body to use it. What do you mean using primordial chaos? The energy center of a martial artist is the purest thing there is. You can keep foreign objects in it like Meru space. The world, sea, and land formed inside one's energy center are made from the purest genuine energy. The gang energy is distributed through the body in organs and muscles. Those two energies are like oil and water. One cannot store gang energy in the energy center. How do you take this primordial chaos in? Master theorized that the primordial chaos is an energy, and the yin and yang energies originated from this primordial chaos. That means everything in the universe came from chaos. What would happen if one were to take this primordial chaos into their body, considering that the essence of the world originated from it? That's too complicated. Besides, the most important thing is that this primordial chaos is something beyond the universe. I don't even think a Bhagwan could escape the universe and enter the chaos realm. Now I remember. In one of Master's memoirs, he said that he was writing down a new manual to prove his theory. But he could not learn it because of some limitation. It might be what is recorded in this book. Unfortunately, we cannot open it. Is there something that weird in the world? I'm getting more interested. Hey, look down. It looks like there are footprints. They started by that part of the shelf. Footprints? Where did they come from? The footprints seem to lead to this book. Maybe they are the key to opening this book. I'll check over there. These footprints are similar to the size of mine. Was the former owner my size? No, Master is massive, but he can adjust his size at will. He's usually the same size as one level of this bookshelf. Don't tell me Master already predicted this day. What do you mean? With Master's abilities, he could calculate everything that might happen. He might have arranged it like this, knowing that you would set foot here one day. I see, however, it doesn't sound right. That old man in Yun Luo said I'm a fateless. No one among the cosmos can predict my fate. Even with immortal Qian Yao's fortune-telling, he could only tell that I have the fate of being sought after by the great world. Are the abilities of this residence's owner greater than theirs? What are you thinking about? Hurry up and step on it. Oh, sure. Step, why can't I lift my feet? Are you held in place? Let me try again, 3,000 dragon scales. No, I can still move. Why is it taking more effort than before for 1,000 dragon scales? Fall down, eh? Why were my legs freed when I stepped back? Hee hee, this must be something Master left behind. It's indeed his usual style. Although I don't know why he set it up like this, it's clearly trying to convey that advancing is harder than retreating. Your prior progress was voided once you backed off. Advancing is harder than retreating. It seems I can only charge forward in one go if I wish to unlock this technique. 5,000, 5,500. Sorry, Luo Zhang. I shouldn't have mentioned the footprints. You should rest. It's fine. I'm just going to do this for a little longer. Oh, all right then. Do your best. 6,500. 6,700, 7,000. Take these pills. They will make you feel better. All right. Don't worry, I believe that you'll make it. Thanks. Ugh, I haven't really trained in martial arts or using any of those medicines. Swish it did. Hours later, finally, here, there's something approaching me from behind. Grab. Flip. It opened. That figure, was it Master? Pew pew pew. Are you asking me to go in? Well then. Are you the first master of this residence? Indeed, you have great willpower to be able to pass the path of extremes, but you didn't know what was inside the book. What was the force driving you forward? I was thinking that the reward would be good considering how hard it was. Straight to the point. I like it. Ha ha ha. This technique of mine needs to be cultivated before reaching the divine sea state. Once the sea forms in your energy center, the basis of a world inside your body is formed. It will be too late to replace your genuine energy with the primordial chaos. Understood. However, this technique I created is just in its beginning stages. It will probably come down to you eventually finding your own path. It might be a dead end or a new path. Do you dare to learn it? From what he's saying, it seems like he didn't fully write this technique. Instead, he made the theory with his near infinite knowledge and might not have even tried to use it himself. I feel there must be a reason someone as powerful as him didn't try to cultivate this technique. It's worth a shot. I do. Then, kneel. Kneel? What? Are you unwilling? Isn't it obvious that you'll become my student considering you're trying to learn my technique? Become your student? I don't think I have had a master since I stepped on the martial artist path. Am I finally getting a master? Su Lingyun might be a tutor of the Drizzle Peaks, but she has basically zero teachings on my path as a martial artist. She's more like a caring older sister. Although Yudi is the master of the Cloud Temple and I was forced into training spars when I joined, she never taught me anything. So, she's not my teacher in the traditional sense. Ha ha ha, I didn't expect someone to hesitate when asked to become my student. Do you want me to beg or something? Of course not, it's just that I have mixed feelings about becoming someone's student. I feel that your fate is extraordinary and suitable to become a student of mine. For example, I can see 9 genuine dragons inside your head. They are sealed under the divine flame cauldron. What? How did he manage to find that out? So, that mysterious thing is called a divine flame cauldron. And your body is special. You have the potential to turn it into a weapon to your body. If not for these extraordinary traits, you would probably be unable to withstand my secret technique. Of course, it's up to you if you want to become my student. He's definitely something else. I might be able to find new grounds if I could inherit his technique. All right, I'll be your student. Please accept my gratitude, Master. That's enough. It seems you have some trouble with the usual courtesies, but I'm not someone who minds that. I'll teach you the technique in this book now that you've become my student. Do you know the reason I set up a path like this in front of this book? I don't know. The beginning point of this technique is to replace your genuine energy with the primordial chaos. You'll need to shatter your energy center and absorb the primordial chaos into your body. That pain is beyond what most can imagine. Only those with the willpower to move forward will be able to endure it. Understood. Since I'm now your student, I'm ready for this. All right. You have the right mindset. If you are able to get through that path, I'll plant a wisp of the primordial chaos inside you. Is that the primordial chaos? Go! Go! Swoosh! All right, I have planted a wisp of primordial chaos inside you. Weird, it's not as agonizing as he said it would be. I didn't feel anything. The primordial chaos was just planted into your energy center. I'll teach you the secret technique of primordial chaos to cultivate that primordial chaos. You'll understand then. All right. I felt the pressure of 9 dragons in your head. A word of advice, do not let anyone know about the divine flame cauldron in your head when you've ascended to the upper realms. Hide it as your biggest secret as you grow. I don't have much to gift you in celebration today, but you should be able to use these in the future. What are these? They are so tiny. Those are mini containers to seal treasure. If you need the treasure, you can obtain them by crushing the crystal. All right, I've been away for too long. My projections can only last for a little while. Now that I've planted the primordial chaos inside you and taught you the technique, you'll need to do your best. I might return one day, and I'll test your capabilities then. Sure, no problem. However, may I ask your name, Master? There's no need for you to know right now. You'll understand one day when you reach the upper domains. You're back, Luo Zhang. Haha, Master did leave something in that book. Aren't you going to open it? Oh, sure. Crush. Master gave you the bellowing badge. That's great. This one is special. It can be used an unlimited number of times. What? A bellowing badge? And it is one that can be used unlimited times. What is this bellowing badge? Is it that special? It allows your voice to transmit through the entire cosmos. There are 10,000 worlds in the upper realms, and they are far apart. It's easy to communicate with it. I see, so, is it a super long-range communication room? Why is Green Dragon so worked up? With the bellowing badge, your voice can be heard through the cosmos, which means you have the ability to let your words be heard. Even Bugvons only have a limited amount of these, so you can imagine the potential of one with unlimited uses. Most importantly, it gives you the ability to search for Luo Yin. Luo Yin. Understood. I'll take good care of this. From what I can remember, the Bellow Ing badge is made from the throat of a bellowing taper of the upper realms. Their numbers are limited. Each of them is a one-time use only. How did the owner of this manor create an unlimited use bellowing badge? It makes no sense. And what is this? This is a dead-end chain. It will chain you and your opponent up and only unchains when one of you dies. There's no way for your opponent to escape it. I see. These treasures are just possessions. Let me, Luo Zhang? Slump. Hold on. I'll get some medicine for you. I'll get some water. I'm fine. Why did he faint again? That's the 3rd time. Yeah, what happened to Luo Zhang? It's probably because the pain is too much. Usually, the energy center is used to storing pure genuine energies. If it's replaced by something foreign, it'll cause excruciating pain. Huh? What should we do? He made the choice himself, so there's nothing we can do to help. 3 hours later. My condition is probably going to last for a long time. Yudi, take me back to the middle domain. All right. 6 months later. Sigh. It's been 6 months, but your condition has not improved. You might be awake for longer than before, but I wish you were asleep for longer considering how in pain you look while awake. Ding. Ugh, that's some nice zither music. I think I'm feeling a little better. Careful, don't get up yet. Eh? Wait a minute, there seems to be no genuine energy left in my body. The pain that was tormenting me for the past 6 months is gone. How is it? Feeling better? Ugh, although I'm fine, I'll have revenge for that time you tricked me by pretending to be sick. Hee hee. Cough cough, I might not make it. Don't say that. We'll find a way. Yeah. Hold on, Luo Zhang. I'll ask great-grandpa if he knows anything. It's fine. I'm already fine. Ha ha ha. You. How dare you make that sort of joke when you knew how worried we were? Let go of me, you dummy. Oh no, I'm freezing. Kia. However, it's great. Your recovery is the most important thing. Humph. All right, let's head down. Although I'm fine, there's still more about the secret technique of the primordial chaos that I wish to investigate. You two rest first. Sure. Something's changed for sure. The genuine energy inside my energy center is completely gone and replaced by primordial chaos energy. Is this it? Did I really replace my genuine energy with primordial chaos energy? Using the energy center to obtain the essence of the lands for the purpose of strengthening oneself is an unbroken rule of the cosmos. Not even the Bhagavans could bypass this rule. I never expected you to learn such an odd technique, congratulations. But if it's according to how martial artists cultivate themselves, genuine energy would liquefy during the limbo realm. A sea will form during the divine sea realm and finally solidify into its own landmass during the god realm state. How should I move on when I've replaced my genuine energy with primordial chaos energy? I'm not sure either. This is out of my understanding. Primordial chaos is something that exists beyond the cosmos. Legend has it that all life originated from it. It wouldn't be ordinary for you to gather it in your energy center, but is its only purpose to replace genuine energy? Wait. Will my moves be different compared to when activating them with genuine energy? There seems to still be some burning sensation in my veins, but it's no big deal. Rule of fire. Blazing. Toss, thump, what the hell is that? A sun? So powerful. The primordial chaos is awesome indeed. Blazing, a martial artist takes in the essence of the heavens by cultivating their genuine energy. In your case, the essence you're taking in is primordial chaos and not from the heavens. This is a path destined to never be repeated. Haha, my suffering the past 6 months was not for nothing. I might be able to create my own moves once I'm proficient with this thing. I'll check if there's anything nice over at the Immortal Residence. Done. So, this is what the Gen token is used for. Library, congratulations, Luo Zhang. You've managed to learn the secret technique. Master is lucky to have found a student like you. I'll be focusing on the secret technique of primordial chaos for now. I want to know if there's something that is not of much use now but interesting. I want to try some interesting things. Of course. Something like refining a Yuan magnetic mountain. How does that sound? Refining a Yuan magnetic mountain? Correct. It's common knowledge that Yuan magnetic mountains have the power of the 5 elements in them. They are not metal or rock and are so tough that no weapons can damage them. This book, Wonders of the Cosmos, provides a way to refine a Yuan magnetic mountain. Wonders of the Cosmos. Although I'm not sure about the purpose for refining it, it is interesting to be able to refine something that hard. Oh? I'll take a look. So? How's your progress? Yeah, I think I know. Refining can wait for a bit. I'll first try obtaining it. According to the book, you must first compress it into a very small space. Second, one must suppress the entire mountain with the power of the 5 elements. Then, you can reap the benefits. I need some homemade guidelines to do this, so I'll need ingredients. Everyone will pay a good price for the ingredients on this list. Hustling busting, just leave it there, thanks. 3 months later, slam. Everything's ready. Let's go. Chaotic seas, rumble rumble. To obtain the Yuan magnetic mountain, I first need to peel it away from the seafloor. Although I don't have enough power to do that, I might be able to do it by transferring the power of the storm. Alright, found it. Chuck. Chuck. Seriously? That's all? How long will it take? Fwoosh. Fwoosh. What is that? The rule of wind in these gold wind blades are way higher than the black ones. The black ones are a level 5 rule of wind, so these gold ones might be level 6 or higher. I can give it a try. They must be more powerful than the black ones. Swoosh. Twang. Boom. Splash, splash. It worked. Swoosh, you. Separate. Leave, are they sentient? Can they choose to approach or evade me? Stock, there we go. Now then, rise. Rumble. According to the wonders of the cosmos, I must first suppress the power of the 5 elements on the mountain with a blood cultivation technique, and then slowly shrink it to be able to obtain it. Shrink, shrink. From the realm of Meru, 60,000 realms form. Return. I've got it now. The storm is still raging though. I show. Shrek, crap, it's a shadow being. Even Boss Missouri and the gang had no choice but to run away when meeting one. I need to get out right now. Shrek. Cloud chasing movement technique. Swoosh. It's fast and catching up to me. Gang energy burst. I got away. I guess they can't leave their own realm for too long. What are those shadow beings? Why are they living in the backside of the world? What's happening? I can't see anything. Let me investigate using the will of the world. The Ascension Tunnel is repaired. I wonder if it's due to the Sky Lords or the humans from the upper realm. Sea God's Land, Skyfeather's sacred land. I've seen some of the humans ascending already. Master Luyu, the tunnel is repaired, and the demons of the lower realms have been greatly weakened. You just reached the Divine Sea realm as well. Are you planning to ascend? I know. I'll consider it. Leave me for now. Understood. Sigh, I can't help it. I'm caught in between the conflict between 2 lords. I didn't obey when the Lord of Punishment wanted to me kill Luo Zheng. That's probably a crime. It's pretty obvious what will happen if I were to go to the upper realms. But if I don't ascend, I'll be stuck here and not improve at all. So, should I stay, or should I go, the 4 gods' countries? Great, I can finally ascend after waiting for so long. Your Majesty, all your Divine Sea Realm ministers have ascended, including those from the Lu family. What? We haven't made arrangements for the country. How could they leave just like that? Stop them. We still have much to do. TCH, His Majesty usually mistreats everyone. Now, everyone left without even informing him. Swoosh. Swoosh. Which Divine Sea Realm is ascending this time? Ugh, even the rulers are ascending. The country will be thrown into chaos. All these impatient people leaving everything behind for me like that, I should make preparations. I'll pass the throne down once I'm done dealing with national business, The one that ascended just now felt familiar. Yuner. Didn't you just reach the Limbo realm? Why are you ascending too? Father. Burning, I don't know either, seriously. Hui Yuner ascended too? However, something's not right. It's because of the genuine phoenix blood inside of her activating and manifesting those flames. But I couldn't tell why the flames are forcing her to ascend. However, she probably won't ascend into human territory like this. Instead, she'll end up in the genuine phoenix's turf. My daughter, I'll miss you, father, me too. Blazing. I promised Luo Tianqing back then that we'd meet someday. It looks like I won't be able to fulfill it. Sorry, Luo Tianqing, can you hear me? There are 10,000 worlds in the upper realms. I don't know which one I'll end up in. That means I won't be able to fulfill our promise to meet again. I hope you can still shine after ascending too. In that case, I might be able to hear your name among the vast worlds. I pray we meet again. I can hear you, but I can't reply. I bet it'll be hard to meet again in the upper realms. But I'll remember your blessings. A month later. Great, I'm now at the 5th stage of the Limbo realm. Strange, why does something feel off? My body seems like it's getting rejected by the world. Usually, that will only happen after reaching the Divine Sea realm and a world forms inside of your body. But I'm just a Limbo realm, and there's no world forming inside me. Green Dragon. Green Dragon. What? Say, after the Ascension Tunnel is fixed, do those who are capable of ascending feel a strong sense of rejection from the world? Usually not. Besides, you're the person who merged with the will of the world. Isn't that like you rejecting yourself? Yeah, why didn't I think of that? Let's check on the others. Luyu might have reached the Divine Sea realm, but she's still hesitant about ascending. Nothing seems to have changed with her life. Nightcomic.com, the king of the Black Iron Country, has set a date for his ascension, but he's still dealing with things in his country before then. Nothing is out of the ordinary. This makes no sense. Why am I being rejected by the world so quickly? If you ask me, it might be due to the primordial chaos. If it was genuine energy, you'd ascend when the energy inside your body formed into an ocean. But I don't know the criteria for primordial chaos. So, it's because of the primordial chaos, dear. I came over after my own training. What's with your look? In nothing. Let's go back. Float, eh? Why are you suddenly floating? Are you learning some weird techniques? Ugh. Nightcomic.com crap, it looks like the rejection force is getting worse. I can only stand on the ground using the power of dragon scales. Dragon scales, active. Tech. Haha, I'm just doing something fun. It's nothing. 3 days later, ugh, I've been feeling ill for the past 2 days. What's happening? Congratulations, you're pregnant. Really? That's great. I need to tell him the good news. Yudi, I have bad news. Nightcomic.com, after breaking through 3 days ago, I'm getting rejected by the world. And it's getting worse. It's now to the state that I can barely stay on the ground without using all my strength. I'll probably be forced to ascend in a day or two. What? I didn't expect that you would be forced to ascend to the upper realms less than a year after your marriage with Yudi. There's nothing I can do. Please take care of Yudi for me, Grandma Yu. Also, tell her to train more so we can be together in the upper realms again. Sure. You say that, but I'll still miss you. Oh yeah, Yudi, there are some things I want to tell you before I go. If you're going to search for treasure or train, there are some places you should avoid, such as the chaotic seas. Sure. I won't be running all over the place anyway. Why? I can't bear telling him that I'm pregnant. He might get attached, nothing special. As the master of the Cloud Temple, the resources in the middle domain are enough for my use. I'll do my best too. I'll miss him a lot. But with Grandma Yu here, I probably wouldn't talk with Luo Jing much. I need to enter the Purple Realm as soon as possible and ascend to the upper realms before Ning Yudi so that I can be with Luo Jing first. I'm using the power of almost 6,000 dragon scales. I'm at my limit. I should remove it. Shrek, sorry, farewell. Dear, take good care of yourself when you reach the upper realms. I'll miss you. Me too. Yeah. Swoosh. Goodbye, Yunhai City. Goodbye, Mid-Li Domain. It's a little sad leaving this place. Goodbye, world. Wait. Does this mean I cannot use the force transfer? Transfer. It looks like I lost that ability. Oh well, the most important thing for a martial artist is their strength anyway. But it seems like I'm still able to check around with the will of the world. That's the best scenario. I can check up on Yudi and 11 Yuchin. Yudi seems especially sad. It hurts me seeing her like that. 11 Yuchin is not in the world anymore? There's no way she's ascending to the upper realm considering her cultivation level. She might have went to the Purple Realm, since it's not part of our world. But why did she go there? Yuchin has been acting strange ever since that old man came. Oh well. Nightcomic.com, it's not something that I should worry about too much, so long as they are both safe. It seems I'm almost there. Splash. Ack. What the hell? My ears are going deaf from the vibration. Open, which part of the upper realms am I in? Nightsealmic.com, all of them seems to be Divine Sea Realm, so they should be ascended. Is this the upper realms? It should be. But what's with this well? We don't know either. If my guesses are correct, this should be a well of ascension. Well of ascension? I heard that some of the holy lands in the upper realms use the well of ascension to draw an ascended from the cosmos. It's probably this well. I'm not sure which human territory we've landed in. Are you sure it's human territory? What if we landed in a demon one? There are instances of ascending to the world of another race, like if a human territory was recently taken over by demons. We would probably doomed if we landed in such a place. What? It's rare for that to happen since there's a special link between races. I doubt our luck is that rotten. Huh? Why is this person only a limbo realm? One should only be able to ascend once they have reached the Divine Sea Realm. That's almost a constant in the cosmos. It might be safe inside this well, but we shouldn't stay for long. Let's get out. Ouch. What happened? There seems to be an invisible cover on top of this well. Let me try. Touch. There is indeed a barrier. It seems to be man-made. Wait a minute. Where are you from? Why have you ascended while still being a limbo realm? He broke the usual rule of ascending by being a limbo realm. His abilities might be frighteningly strong. I see you country bumpkins have been soaking in the well for a while now. I wonder if you have washed all the filth off yourselves. What the hell are you saying? I know you don't like this, but without being washed in this well, your bodies won't be able to withstand the raging natural energies here. Do you think this place is the same as where you came from? Raging natural energies? What do you mean? Snap. Whoosh, what's with these energies? They are moving my energy center, great waves are forming in my genuine energy sea. It's uncomfortable, what rough natural energies. After practicing secret technique of primordial chaos, there's only primordial chaos energy in my energy center. There's no genuine energy to be affected by this raging energy. Aren't these people overreacting a little? There's nothing strange about it. It's like how a deep-sea fish cannot survive in the shallows. If you drag them from the depths, their bodies will probably burst and die. I see. It's because of the difference in water pressure. Indeed, that problem exists. They might be divine sea realm, but they still need an acclimation period. They won't feel that bad after a while. I never felt this energy pressure when I went to the genuine dragon's realm or the purple realm. There are differences between the worlds. Those two worlds are not complete, so the energies there are almost the same as the lower realms. Haha, you can see everything once the well is opened. It's funny seeing you people panic. Leap out. Done, there are so many wells of ascension. How many divine sea realms are there? And these are just those who have ascended from the lower realms. What's with that person? Didn't we just remove the barrier? How is someone already used to the pressure in such a short time? Most of those who ascend need to stay in the well for a bit to allow them to get used to the energy. Cough, cough. After we let the energies flow and after opening the barrier, it'll take at least half a month for them to get used to it. If you just throw an ascended into this rag-ing natural energy, it'll cause the genuine energy sea to overflow. At best, they'll be very injured. At worst, they'll die from their energy center exploding. Some of them with exceptional abilities can get acclimated in a week, but there are those who can easily get used to it in mere days. I heard about one lower realm martial artist who got used to the pressure in hours. That's the famous illusion Any Budvan. Didn't this limbo realm guy only take more than a few minutes? Now that you've mentioned it, since when are limbo realm martial artists allowed to ascend? Hey, what is it? I cannot treat him like a usual lower realm martial artist. These sort of people grow at an extremely fast rate. If he makes a name for himself one day and obtains a position of power, I'll be in trouble. I might have accidentally offended him while mocking those in the well. I just hope he doesn't mind. Your ability to adapt is pretty impressive. Welcome to the upper realms and becoming a member of the Lingwu Holy Lands. Correct, this is one of the big 3 holy lands. Is this the humans' Lingwu Holy Lands? The 4 gods' countries are 8-grade holy lands at best. A 10th grade one is the peak. I wonder how many powerful people are there. Can you show me around the place? Pardon me, but please wear these shackles first. What do you mean? No, I mean you no harm. It's just our rules. Every ascended must wear these shackles and serve the Holy Land for a period before they are allowed to leave. Is it the same for everyone? Correct, you can ask them if you want to. Nightcomic.com it seems to be the case, but this is troublesome. I plan to become an independent martial artist and train alone in the cosmos. First, I need to find Luo Yan's location and then help Sun regain her position among the demon knights. Finally, I'll help Green Dragon reforge his body. How could I waste time on something useless like this? Well, rules are rules. You'll have to serve no matter how strong or weak you are. So, please don't give us trouble. Fine, I'll go with you. My abilities are not enough for me to escape. I'll just wait and see. Clang. Half a month later, strange, didn't they say to serve them? They aren't letting me out, and there's nothing for me to do here. Huff, are they still getting used to the natural energies of the upper realms? Kachuk. All right, you can go out now. Hurry, everyone out. Oh, it's you. We meet again. Oh, you're the one who explained about the Well of Ascension. You seem to know quite a bit about the upper realms. It's nothing, but I'm not as good as you. How did you get used to the natural energies here so quickly? Are you perhaps someone from the upper realm who went to the lower realms and came back? No, I'm not. I'm an ascended just like you. If that's true, you'll definitely hold an important position in the future. Someone who can ascend while they are still limbo realm has great potential. How about you come with me to my uncle's place? Your uncle? Yeah, one of my uncles is the ruler of Huatian City in this holy land. I'll go over to his place once I'm done with this service. You can go over there if you don't have a place to go. They are looking for talented people to join too. No thanks, I have my own plans. Oh, no problem. The teleportation array is just ahead, so follow closely. Done. That's a pretty good haul this time. There's probably 1,000 of them. Heh, what's the use? Can we depend on them considering a big test is coming? There's 1,000 people using this tunnel this time. Can we get a discount? In your dreams. You are the ones paying anyway. This teleportation tunnel is so stable and completely different from those of the lower realms. I've not seen the guidelines either. Why are they asking for a feel? This sort of passage is called a Great World Tunnel. You'll need at least a realm lord to open one of these. They span millions of miles and need millions of high-grade genuine energy stones to maintain. That's why you need to pay to use them. It spans the entire world, huh? Impressive. This is where you serve. Nightcomic.com. The rules are simple. If you wish to join the Lingwu Holy Lands, you'll need to mine 100 genuine energy jades. You need 200 if you wish to become an independent martial artist. What's a genuine energy jade? Yeah, I've never heard of it before. You can find them inside this mountain. You're also allowed to trade high-grade genuine energy stones for them. A genuine energy jade is equal to 1,000,000 high-grade genuine energy stones. You can leave so long as you obtain enough of either. Hey, 1,000,000? That's ridiculous. How long will that take? 100 years? Are you kidding me? I wanted to be an independent martial artist. What right do you have to make us do that? What right do we have? We're the Lingwu Holy Lands, and you've ascended into our territory. Although that's the rule, the original purpose of serving is to let you mine these stones. You're free to leave at any time if you can provide the amount needed. Oh sure, so I'm free after giving the amount? It's no problem. You're allowed to leave once we've made sure the amount is correct. I had a lot of those, but I left most of them in the Cloud Temple. It's not worth selling divine vessels either. I should just suck it up and gather these jades. All right. Those who don't have enough, get prepared to go work. We are not really asking for much. The other holy lands are even worse. Why aren't you mining for the jade, friend? Isn't it too troublesome trying to find millions of the other ones? What else would I dig? It looks like you're new here. Trying to mine for the genuine energy jade? Stop dreaming. I wanted to do that when I first came, but be prepared to lose your life if you want to try. What do you mean? You'll need to head to the deepest part of the mineral veins to get a genuine energy jade, which means crawling around with level 11 and 12 monsters. Do you think normal people would go down there? The Divine Sea Realm martial artists from this holy land are unwilling to risk it. Those who are too weak cannot even do it. So, that's why they are dependent on ascended martial artists. I'd rather mine for normal genuine energy stones than the jades. I see. So, it's safer to mine genuine energy stones. Most Divine Sea Realm martial artists live a long time, so a few decades is nothing for them. Staying alive is more important. But I'm still planning to give it a try. Let's go. Let's go. It'd be better to mine for genuine energy stones. Why did this happen? I thought Uncle would come pick me up, W8. What? Nothing. I just feel like I'll get lucky if I go mining with you. Can I follow you? If you want to. I'm Luo Zhang. I'm Muming Shui. Let's head in, shall we? Sure. He's only a limbo realm. Vet, he's not backing down in the upper realm. Maybe he's special and very capable. There are only low and mid-grade energy stones in the upper levels and high-grade ones in the lower level. So, the jade are probably in the lowest level. But the dangers increase as well. It's just the middle level here, and there are countless holes being mined. There's no reason to stay here. I'm planning to go to the lower levels. Do you think you are prepared? No problem. Screech, screech, screech. Look out. Chuck. Chuck. It's just some level 11 monsters. Those are already equal to Limbo Realm martial artists. He's not even treating himself like a Limbo Realm. I've seen many powerful people in the lower realms, but he's the first Limbo Realm who can deal with them so easily. It's pretty here, but the high-grade energy stones are dug out. There's only one Lu, no. It's a big bunch. Haha. I told you. There's good luck to be found by following you. You're definitely lucky. It's too tight to mine. Move to the side a bit. I have a plan. Ha. Hugh. Boom rumble, we found this together, so let's split it. Sure. That's the end of this mine shaft. If I want to get some genuine energy jade, this is the end. Are we going to switch to a different one or stay on this one? Down. Down? Are you going to the lowest level? Correct, let me open the path this time. Dong. Done. His power is extraordinary. He's just using his physical power and not all his power, but he's stronger than me already. Is he really only a Limbo Realm? The hole is in the lowest level. Do you want to come along? Jishue Budvan. You coward that only hid. Page me in combat in the Autumn Mountain Realm. Otherwise, I'll talk shit about you here monthly. Who's speaking?